gosh, that's too cheap.
Hello everybody, welcome to Smoking Guns. We got a real special guest for you today on this Burton Gilliam Day.
Howdy.
That's right, we got Cowboy Daniel. He's gonna be playing some Smoking Guns tonight. Yeah, so I think we're all good.
Uh-oh, Kirby the kid's in trouble.
Kirby seems to be in trouble. What's up, Shake Soda, Noble Lemon, and Pillow? So yeah, if anyone needs a link on how to play, I think all the server info and the downloads on the wiki page, so you can use that command to get everything you need. But yeah, server's up, feel free to join. I'm gonna go in the other room if you need anything. Let us know. Daniel's gonna play. Goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you, young man. Goodbye, Kirby the kid. Goodbye in more ways than one. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Multitap. We are celebrating Burton Gilliam Day, which is August 9th, which is Burton Gilliam's birthday, if you didn't know. I'm Shake Soda. I didn't know Shake Soda wore a cowboy hat, but now I know. I guess I'll join the game. I won't be able to get in till next round, but we can still watch Kirby the Kid. Howdy, Desi Spark. Howdy, Freem. Howdy, Noble Lemon. Howdy, Shake Soda. I mean, honestly, that's probably going to be fine most of the time. Oh, I didn't. I guess I should buy a gun. Let me see what I can do about that for you, Shake Soda. Let's see what we got. Not a lot. Probably lowering it a bit. It's the same loud song, so it should be a good test. Is the music still too loud? Pillow, it should be showing up publicly. You might have to refresh the list. If not, if you just want to, if it's easier for you to type in the join command, I believe Mugen said that you can join multitap.pw. Still a bit high? Still a bit loud? Alright, well, I can lower it a bit more. That last song, I think, was louder than the usual fare, but as soon as I keel over, I'll lower it a bit more. How do I stop spectating? So this is what I do, Turbulent. If you press escape, you bring up the main menu, and there is a join button, and you can join the game that way. There's probably commands to do it, but I always like using the escape menu. It lets you do all the things. You can change your name, change your player, all that stuff, but yeah, just escape. Join. I know. No rest for the wicked. Alright. Oh wait, I think it might have actually reset the volume for the song. So I think you do, if you do it as a command, you bring up shift tilde and then you do /join and then you would do multitap.pw like that. But again, if you press escape or you go to the main menu, I think you can look up the server list and it should be showing up publicly. You might have to refresh it, but it should be showing up as something like Happy Burton Gilliam Day. There are apparently 2 Daves. Yeah, /join. I still need to buy stuff. In case you're wondering how to buy stuff, you gotta press B, or at least that's what it is for me. Careful not to go into the fire. Howdy, Dave. Ooh, Dave got me. Shot me right in the heart. Multitap Dave won this round. Are there really 2 Daves? Yeah, there's Double Pistol Dave and Multitap Dave. And on the top of the pile right now is JS. Smoking Dave guns. Whoa, we got some interesting graphics going on here. Every time you die, I think you have to rebuy your guns. If you don't die, I think you keep them. Howdy, whoever you are. Alright, I killed Double Pistol Dave. That takes care of him. I finally won one round. It's been over 5 minutes into the stream, but finally did it. I don't know why there's 2 people here. Try and find a battle. There we go. Yeah, it looks to be shooting a ghost. Always a little scary. The music seems like it's pretty darn quiet now. Now I'm wondering, is the music too quiet? Because I forgot it was even going, but I'd rather the music be too quiet rather than not loud enough. There's Eddie. Eddie's ducking behind the crate. Fighting off against Jazz, who is the top dog, but Jazz got shot by Eddie. Good job, Eddie. You're a sharpshooter. He's mighty turbulent, and he's got a mighty pretty colored name there. I think that was the last fight of that round. Moving on. I forgot if I died last round. Yes, I did. Careful, varmint, you'll run out of bullets. How about a knife fight for old time's sakes? No! Guess not. Kirby's too smart to engage in the knife fight. Oh, there we go. Now Kirby pulls out the knife. Oh, that's a tough-looking son of a gun right there. Everyone starts out a kid. They'll all grow up. That's Addie Eastwood won this round. I don't know who Addie shot, but they're a poor son of a gun. Went to the canyon. Me versus Turbulent Eddie. I don't think I have a chance, but maybe if I buy another gun, I'll duck where he can't see me. Ooh, actually, if I fall down there, that'd be bad. Legs might get broken. I think Eddie didn't see me at first. I lucked out there. You poor son of a gun. Another badge. My second badge. Someone suggested the name Kid the Kid, which I might just have to take. Nice 360 no scope text. That's an old Texas compliment. I can't. Oh wait, there's my opponent. We'll fake him out. Maybe. Actually, I don't see him. Oh geez. Oh, they came around back. They tried to get the drop on me. Ooh, then again, maybe it was someone else. Sometimes these duels aren't one-on-one. There's 3 people involved, and unfortunately, I was in that situation. Good job to Dave the Kid. Let's check out what's happening at the mansion. Eddie killed the Pillowy Kid. And that was Jazz just now. Jazz killed Sparky. And he is trying to harvest the remains. The scoundrel he is. Stepping on down to Mexican town with Double Pistol Dave. I need to buy my gun. Is it safe to stand on top of the barrel? Probably makes you a little obvious, but makes you really obvious. Next time, do not stand on top of the barrel. Double Pistol Dave, you are a son of a gun. Dave the Kid won the round. All right. Kudos to Dave the Kid. I think we're all just glad a kid won. It's more than half of the room full of kids. How do you purchase? So By default, it's B, and you can only do it on duels at the beginning of the round. I think during free-for-all, you can buy at any time. And again, you just press B, bring up this menu. As you can see, a bunch of it's red right now because I only have 20 bucks. You get more cash by killing people, by picking up money on the map. But I suggest buying a boilerplate, increases your defense. Other things I suggest buying is dynamite, Molotovs, but again, since this is free-for-all, you can just press B at any time. On the other modes, you have to, you know, buy at the start of the round. For this mode, though, you can just press B anytime to bring up the menu. When you die, you lose all your stuff, of course. Other people can pick it up. Yeah, I think people appreciated all the kids. But I suppose it'd be a little confusing. How do I open doors? By default, people are saying it's F. I think I switched it to E. I like using E better, but whatever floats your boat. I mean, it is good just to say the default controls if you're just going to use those. Of course, if there's any controls that do bug you, I would suggest, again, pressing escape and going to controls and changing them. Alright, who's shooting at me? And yes, you may hear some familiar noises. Sometimes you spawn where someone's shooting you. Oh, geez. Some other controls, in case you don't know them. If you right-click, if you have two pistols, you'll fire with your right gun. If you have a shotgun like this, you can do some double shotgun action. If you have a stick of dynamite, right-click will light it, and left-click will throw it. What's the other thing you can do with left and right-click? Oh, no time to think about it right now. Someone's firing at me. See if I can make this leap without breaking my legs. Sometimes you can pick up free items like that boilerplate just hanging around. Eddie! Oh, Eddie! My funny surprise didn't work. Eddie was ignoring me and then he wiggled right on my right. Alright, Gatling guns, very expensive. You want to make sure you get your money's worth when you use them. The problem is you can only really be aiming in one direction. We'll try this ladder. I might have to swivel around to my back in case someone else is coming. It's expensive, but it's worth it. It's real good at killing. Oh, I thought I saw someone, but I think they just walked over. How do I open doors? So by default, I think it's F. Everyone's saying F. I changed it to E. Again, you can go press escape, go to controls, and you can change different controls. Like activate is how you open doors. So for me, it's E, but by default, I think it's F. If you're okay with using F, though, then you can leave it there. But again, if there's any controls that are bugging you, then go ahead and control. 2i Platinum. Oh! Well, there went that very expensive Gatling gun. Didn't get a chance to use it. But that's okay, because I remembered what I was trying to say before. With a Bowie knife, if you buy additional knives, you press right-click, it switches it to a throwing knife. And you can throw it into people like that. Oh geez. It's a good idea to have your weapon ready the way you want to use it rather than switching as soon as you run into someone. If you're just starting out and you want a weapon that's easy to kill with, I highly suggest getting the sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun is very good for close range. You just walk up to anyone and press right-click and boom, they're gone. But Addy beat me with a knife, so you know what? What do I know? Here's the Molotov Cocktail. Just like with the knife or any of the other weapons that have two stages, you press right-click on the Molotov Cocktail. That lights it. And with the left click, you're going to throw it. I don't think it explodes in your hand. I'm not for sure on that, but we'll toss it. You can just throw multiple bottles. But it's more effective to burn them than to throw the bottles at them. Dynamite. With the dynamite, again, like I was saying, you press right-click to light it. This will blow up in your hands. So you want to toss it with the left click. And even though Kirby the Kid shot me to death, I got Kirby back in the end. Try the dynamite again. Uh-oh, double pistol Dave, dynamite in my hand. He didn't care. The good thing about dynamite is it's cheap. Oh, Dave the Kid already got 20 kills compared to my 3 kills. Oh, a little victory tune for Dave there. Yeah, again, I know that the round's going on, but even if a round's going on, I would suggest if you're wanting to change your controls and stuff, go to controls. It's fine if the round's going on. You can, you know, join the spectators if you want to wait it out, but after you're done setting your controls, then you can join back in. If you don't know what team to join, because this one's a team game actually that we're playing right now. I don't think I joined fast enough on this one, but that's okay. I can give a helicopter view of the match here. So I forget how many different modes there are, but this is a 3rd round that we're playing, and this is bank robbery. And you see, basically it switches depending on who wins, but the team that's trying to rob the bank is like this guy here, who they threw dynamite at the safe. You throw dynamite at the safe and that reveals the money, and then you just run up, take the money, and you got to take it back to your home base. And if you're like, well, I'm a little lost, don't worry. When you're playing, it'll show an arrow on the top of your screen that shows you where your home base is. It doesn't show you where the safes are, I think, but as soon as you find a safe, just blow it up, get the money, take it home. They're almost there. I mean, bank robbery is good because it's a nice team mode. I'm playing with streaming from the other computer, and oh man, is the mouse muddy. Yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, this was originally based off of Quake 3, I think, so it's very important to get the tightest mouse you get and make sure that your controls are set with your right mouse sensitivity. Otherwise, you might have a little trouble aiming, shooting. When you die, you turn into a fly. In case you didn't know what these flies were about, these are the spectators. Alright, oh, you get free dynamite. So let's see, so if you press tab here, you can see the score, and it also tells you in the top left what your objective is in case you're a little confused. And for us, we have to get the money bag. We're on the team robbing the bank. It looks like we have quite a few of us here, but there are some people trying to stop us. He already blew up the safe and is running away with the money. Let's just follow him, provide backup. Following double pistol Dave. Let's see, the teams look like they're pretty even so far, so at least one team isn't stacked. If double pistol Dave gets shot, he will drop the bag of money, which is a good reason to have someone backing you up, because then you can just take the money and keep on running. Double pistol Dave seems to be doing some good work here, taking the long way back home. I hear the sounds of switching guns. Always a little uneasy. Oh, I'm covering you, double pistol Dave. I've got your back. That's about all I got. I'll be the signal that someone's firing at you because you'll hear me scream and fall over. Double pistol Dave, I think you got it all taken care of, buddy. That's our home base back there, so I think we're good to go on this round. Since we won this one, now we're going to be defending, which, as you can see, I feel like it's harder to defend the money than it is to rob. Because there's actually 2 safes you have to watch. But the one on the other side I think is a little more popular. Oh, Motley Gob. Howdy, howdy. Happy Burton Gilliam Day, everybody. Lawmen rob the bank. Yeah, it's a little weird because, you know, it switches between lawmen and outlaws, and each one can rob the bank, so, well, I came upon them robbing, but I didn't do much about it. Well, let's follow Addie Eastwood. Let's see what Addie Eastwood does. So, it looks like Addie's hiding out, which I'm pretty sure Addie's on my team. I need to alert my team that our bank is being robbed right now. That must be the thinking behind it. I'm not quite sure. Stadia Dave got shot in the leg. It looks like Addie's on their trail, but unfortunately they had someone come up from behind. Our teammates dropping like flies. So again, as you saw, we got robbed. I think it's a little easier to rob the bank than it is to defend it. The first team that can actually defend the bank may win this round. What's the control on turning your character 360? So I don't know exactly what you're asking, Pillow, but like I have it set to where it's strafing controls on WASD and then it's mouse look for looking around. That's what it should be for the best type of oh my goodness. Someone, a Dragmire, I guess, had a Gatling gun on the roof. But yeah, I don't know, because are you asking about like looking around with the mouse? Because mouse look should be turned on. If it's not, you should turn that on, and that's what I use to look around. Yeah, so let me see. Options. Maybe it's probably under controls. Let's see. Mouse look. AP. Insert. So maybe it looks like mouse look might be on a key. So you might want to press or either try pressing insert, or if that doesn't work, set that key for mouse look. And then after you set it, press it. And then hopefully it'll turn mouse look on for you. Because that's what you want. I mean, yeah, don't worry about if you don't know what you're doing right now, because again, for all these modes go by really fast. It'll switch to the next. In fact, I'm sure some of these people are having a hard time telling if it's their teammate or not, which I'll tell you right now on this, again, on these team modes. If you're looking at a teammate with your crosshair, a red X will show up. And so that's one easy way to tell. I think also they try to make the colors the same, where the outlaws are black or dark gray, and the lawmen are a more brown color. So you can either base it off the colors, or you can check by doing that. Or if you see their names and you press tab, you can see all of your teammates here. Like you can see on my team, the only one left is Double Pistol Dave, unfortunately. They're all alone. Wish them luck. It didn't work with my mouse. Because I mean, I want to try pressing insert in, because I feel like it must be like a toggle thing where it's like toggling it on or off, because again, I don't think there's an option thing for it. But you see where it says mouse look on here, and it says KP insert. I'm not sure if that it is saying the insert key that's like above the delete key, but I'm guessing if I press that, it'll toggle it on and off, and that's why you want to press that key, and then maybe it'll let you start doing mouse look. I'm sorry, Pillow. I know when something gets screwed up in one of these games, it's hard to figure out, especially if I haven't run into the problem yet. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions like that, and I'll try to help you figure it out if I can. Are we stealing the money? We are. I guess I should open the safe. You can also shoot the dynamite, which is a little faster, but you have to wait bullets. Yoink. I can't fit. To get a nice first-person view of how to steal from the bank. It's easy when you know how. As long as no one's waiting back at our home base to shoot me. Which, there's a dead body right there, not usually a good sign. I'm thinking now that I'm the one having to defend it, I'll just wait there. Because usually people like to come back that way to bring the money. The problem is getting there without getting shot at the start. But we'll try it. Go through the shrubs. Hope they don't see us. Alright, we're here. Now, all we're gonna do, we're gonna camp here. We're gonna wait till they think that they're home free. They're gonna run in here, and then we'll shoot them, and they'll get a big surprise. Double Pistol Dave says, watch out, they got a Gatling gun. Which again, they're the ones robbing the bank. Seems a little weird that they're having a Gatling gun, but I got sick of camping, and that's where it got me. Don't try and shoot long range with a shotgun. There's a tip for you. So right now it's 2-5. They've been outdoing us somehow. Show them what a Gatling gun can do. Again, it seems kind of silly to, when you're the one robbing it, to use a Gatling gun, but it's just fun to outgun them. Oops, that was a teammate. Maybe I can save this for next round if I don't get killed. Oh, we already won. I think we just killed them all. I mean, that's one way to win. You can just kill the other team. Alright, this time, I think it'll let me keep my Gatling gun since we won that round and I didn't die. So I can use this to help defend the bank. I just gotta set it up in a nice place where I get the most visibility. I think this will work out nicely. Oops, I didn't mean to unset it up. Oh, they went the low route. Gatling gun, I didn't know how to use it again. Yeah, so the Gatling gun, like a bunch of the other weapons on here, it's kind of a two-step thing. What you want to do is you got to make sure you're in a place that's clear enough, and then you press right-click to set it up. Again, you might have to... Oh, well, right-click's not setting it up for me. Maybe just glitching out. I guess maybe I'll try and just hang on to it, because the Gatling gun's not working at all. But usually you right-click, that sets it up, and then you can start just moving around and firing with it. I think we're robbing the bank, so I might as well get to it. How's my team doing? Oh. Maybe a little bit of an imbalance. But as long as they're not waiting for me back at home base, I think I'm good. Fortunately, they weren't looking this way. Phew. So there's two banks. I'm pretty sure there's just two. One is in this building, and I think it's in the basement of this building right here. The other one is much easier to find. It's in this building over here. You go to the end of it. Someone's already heading there. It's Kirby. But yeah, you go into here, this room with the jail cell, and there is the safe. You can also blow it up from the outside, actually, but that's the one that's easiest to get to. Again, there's another safe on the map. I think a lot of people actually haven't seen it, so that'd be a good one to rob if you're wanting to pick one that people aren't suspecting, but not one that's really quick to get to. That's on the left side if you're starting from the side of the people trying to rob the bank. Follow me to safe. Follow Double Pistol Dave. It looks like people are setting up shop. They want to do a final stand rather than rob the bank. Hey, let's rob it from the outside. No one will ever suspect that. I should specify Double Pistol Dave. Be very careful how close you get to the dynamite. Oops. Be very careful where you aim your shotgun. Oh, so it's just Double Pistol Dave now. No one heeded the warning of Double Pistol Dave, but Double Pistol Dave got the drop on Kirby, while Kirby just happened to be looking the other way. Double Pistol Dave getting away with the loot. Go Double Pistol Dave! Double Pistol Dave going to sleep? I don't understand. Oh, Double Pistol Dave is very cautious and very good with the gun, it looks like. There was someone's expensive Gatling gun. Oh, I guess Eddie was the last person on the team. Dave stole the money. You see, Dave got a little extra money for stealing the money too, so that's why you want to help rob the bank. Get a little extra cash so that you can buy more goodies for yourself. Alright. It's still 5-7. We really gotta figure out how to defend or else we're gonna lose for sure. Which I know it's tough, but I think we can make it happen. Oh. They're already getting away with the money. No! I'm so slow. No! No! No, 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 no! Well, I almost stopped him. That was the best that I ever tried at this. At defending, that is. Robbing, no problem. No way you could flub up a robbery. We got a free road here to the safe. I'll cover the door. It's like, again, they're so close to the safe this way. You see how fast it is to rob. So if we cut off this route, I think that's all we have to worry about. Uh-oh, Two-Eyed Platinum is doing just that. And he's doing it well. Oh, someone else is waiting for me. It's a little scary, but made it. See, they're doing a good job of what I want to do, cutting them off at the end. But you see how hard it is, even if you know that they're coming that way. It might be faster to cut them off before they even reach the safe. Oh, I got one of them at least. But two waiting. All right. I think Addie's close to where the other safe is. 3 people there. Isn't that? All right, no, there's other people on the team. I feel like there's too many people waiting at the other safe. We see Sniper Dragmire here. Oh, this ought to be good. Ooh! Dang. Jag almost cut him off. He still has a little time. Oh. See how quick it is for them to get there. But that was a good attempt by Dragmire to stop them from stealing the money bag. I think we did catch up a little. Again, we need to defend it at least twice, I think, if we have any hope of winning. I'm a little scared we can't make it happen, but I shouldn't give up. Yoink. Hello, Sparky. Howdy, Sparky. They're probably gonna try to be waiting at the spawn point again. Hopefully they didn't get better than last time. So far, clear sailing. No one in the way. Good to go. That's why it's so important to cut off that area. Thank you, Sparky, for the backup. Alright. Got a nice somber tune, hopefully not the tune that we're gonna lose to. Hey! Alright. Over here. We're gonna cut him off right here. We'll never see it coming. As long as they don't go the other route, which I'm starting to feel like they probably are. Well, we lost. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the trade-off between... It's too hard to defend the money bag on that map, it seems like. I don't know.
Loser!
Oh, all right, so this is another bank robbery map. This one, I forget which side it's easier. I feel like it's easier to defend on this one. That's good, Shake Soda. Yeah, if you just stick with it, you start understanding it. That's a lot like a lot of these multi-tap games. Sorry, I still can't figure out how to control my movement with my mouse. I'm gonna try pressing the insert key. Hello, let's see. It didn't do anything for me. I don't know if there's any other controls you can change. Anything in options, maybe? That looks like that's all just other things. system settings, equipping quality, controls, maybe free look. Do you see if free look is on, Pillow? Because I feel like that might be the other thing you have to have on is free look. Strider's kind of a cowboy. That part sounds like a cowboy. Free look, more like Bream look. Don't know what that means. Am I supposed to be robbing? I'm here at the bank. He's a ninja cowboy. Hopefully this is far away enough from the dynamite. I'm a little scared it isn't. Alright. We good. And you can blow up this wall. Bream is all-seeing, all-looking. Blow up this wall, and then you just gotta take the money up this hill. Hopefully no one shoots me in the back. This one, it's a little different from the other one, because the other one you get the money back and then you bring it back to the spawn. You think anyone is screen sniping multi-tap? I feel like in this game, it usually doesn't matter because the action's so fast-paced. It would help if I was camping somewhere, I guess, but usually I can't stand to camp anywhere for 5 seconds, so I feel like you're probably hurting yourself if you're looking at a different screen. And Sparky mentions that there's a hefty delay, so it definitely seems like it wouldn't help so much. Probably just work against you. I fell. Alright. Here they come. Actually, Addie's on my team. Howdy, Addie. Hopefully no one's robbing the bank right now. I get the feeling they might be. Am I on? So I'm on the Outlaws this time, so I think one of the lawmen is in the bank. Sorry there, Ricky. Someone died in there. I'm just waiting for them to come out with the money bag so I can surprise them. Maybe our teammate got the better of them. Where are they firing at? Oh wait, someone's up there. It's a teammate. I guess we have this whole area covered. Oh, I got shot by someone. Eddie. Oh geez. And here's our sniper, Ouya Jazz. Ouya Jazz, I think, is actually the last person on our team, and then the other Jazz, the original Jazz. I'm not sure smoking guns will work on my newer hardware or Windows 10, so I'm missing a Burton Gilliam day this year. It works fine with Windows 10. Did they update it or still as is? Looks different to me. I don't know. I'm always surprised when and if they update these games. I think that they actually do, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Right now it looks like it's running all right on our Windows. I assume this is Windows 10 setup, but because I'm getting a solid 125 frames per second, says Eddie. With everyone maxed out. Other Jazz, how about we knife fight for the win? Okay. So the Jazzes say that they're doing kind of knife fight, but I don't know if that's what's actually gonna happen. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry, especially. It looks like the other Jazz agreed to a knife fight and then he shot him. Quake 3 works fine, Windows 10 for me. This should as well. Which Jazz is the real Jazz and which Dave is the real Dave? So I'm pretty sure the original Jazz on here was what was it? Jazza Hex. I don't know who the original Dave is though, but is there only one Dave now? Yeah, there's only one Dave now, and it's dual pistol Dave, so I'll assume he's the real Dave. Could be wrong. Let's go find some of the other team. All right. Well. Yeah, it feels like there's an imposter. Maybe we can follow the adventures of Eddie. I think Eddie's... Oh, That was a good shot by Eddie. First to battle and first to die in battle every time. I mean, I'm not having much luck right now. I feel like I've been shot nearly every round. That's what I do. I pay for the most expensive gun and then I walk outside and get shot immediately. Remember playing games like this online and there were always name stealers. Do people have no honor even in the Old West? Whoa! Addie had a cool 3-arm trick going there, but don't worry, she fixed it. Alright, so let's see. How's this going right now? I guess the team I'm on's winning. It's 3 ahead, so I should be pretty happy, but I haven't been contributing much. And we have been defending the bank the whole time, except for that first round, I guess. That first round we stole, but it seems like it is much easier to defend the bank on this. Just thought of something. Dr. B equals Dr. Burton Gilliam. Is that what the B stands for? I didn't know Dr. Gilliam was a doctor, but he's a very talented fellow, so I wouldn't put it past him. I kind of wish I had some Dr. B right now. Specifically, Sugar Dr. B. That's what keeps you going. He just renamed himself to Dr. Burton Gilliam. Alright, first one around this corner gets a shotgun full of fun. Please don't let it be a teammate. That was a teammate, Dr. Burton Gilliam. Ooh! It's about dynamite. I thought I was gonna instant kill Dual Pistol Dave. Fortunately, the doctor had my back. Someone's waiting at the start. Got the pillowy kid. Again, I'm sorry, Pillow, if the controls still aren't working. Is the mouse look still not working? I want Pillow to be able to shoot with the best of them. No, I think Pillow's trying to set the controls. But the controls won't function. I guess I must have been really hurt. And that was a tiny fall, but it was enough to get me. Oops, plop, bring them up, says Eddie. Oh, howdy, play ball. Happy Burton Gilliam Day to you. It's August 9th, it's Burton Gilliam, and we are playing Smokin Guns. I hope you're having a nice day. Found it difficult to handle, but I've never been good at keyboard shooters like this. Yeah, this is, if you've ever played something like Quake 3, it's basically like every other Quake 3 or Quake 3 mod. Close to something like, was I saying Doom 3? Because I meant Quake 3. It's like every other Quake game. If you haven't played any old Quake games like that though, it's probably a little weird getting used to it. Alright, good. And the only other thing is, again, for a bunch of these games we play, there's a bunch of weird little controls you have to get used to, like, again, pressing B to get to the buy menu, and making sure you know the key for opening doors, and right-clicking and that sort of thing. There's some other more advanced things, like I think there's something you have to press if you get a sniper rifle to put on your scope, but I usually don't mess with that. I usually try and keep it simple, and as soon as you figure out those basic controls, that's usually all you have to know. Jess says I'm bad at this game now. Is it because you're having to work with a team, Jess? Because if so, you can do the classic thing of blaming your team. Did I kill Burton Gilliam? I thought Dr. Burton Gilliam was on my team. Oh wait, am I playing with the one where it actually has Burton Gilliam as some of the skins? Oh wait, I TK'd him? Uh-oh. Did I TK and just play it off like I didn't? That's right, Noble Lemon. Drop. Oh well, I hope you have some good eats, Shake Soda. Hope you rustle up some grub. What do they say on the Burton Gilliam Day promotion? turn on a movie, grab some salsa. Whatever you're eating, pour salsa all over it, and enjoy Burton Gilliam Day. Got some more classic Sunset Riders tunes here. We got you now, Pillow. All of Pillow's teammates have dispersed. They left us in the dust. I think Pillow was just a distraction. Best salsa in my opinion. Well, here's the part where I admit that I usually, I mean, I'm trying to think out of like, because again, usually the only time I'm eating salsa is like when it's set up at some of our favorite restaurants. And I'm trying to think, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say all of our local restaurants, but yeah, I like all the salt. Usually if your restaurant has some salsa available, I'll try it, and if you want me to rank it, go ahead and tell me. You can say a local kind, but if I tell you my favorite local kind, then you'll know exactly where to find me, and then next Burton Gilliam Day you can pop up out of a barrel, and I don't want that to happen because I jump scare easily. We gotta help Pillow. Wait, Pillow, you're moving at least, but you just can't look around, right? We gotta help Pillow. Pillow, since you're not able to look around, Pillow, how about we have a knife fight? I won't move my mouse. We'll just go one-on-one, have a nice clean knife fight. Well, that's the thing, because I don't know if it has any name besides the restaurants. I'm sure Mugen could name some salsas. Pillow, you have kind of a scary face on you. There we go. All right, Pillow. As soon as you start coming at me, Pillow, we'll go for it. All right. Well, at the very least, Pillow, you won the knife fight. Again, I'm sorry. I wish that the mouse look would work for you, because this game's not going to be much fun if you're not getting to look around with the mouse. Yeah, at least Pillow will have her knife fight when clipped out. Thank you for doing that, Shake Soda. May that be Pillow's memory for smoking guns. Playing with a knife. Smoking knives. I wish I knew anything about salsas. I wish I knew anything about flavor. Honestly, I don't. Got 3 of my teammates still alive. Addy, Eddie, and Jazz. You can see on the HUD for Eddie, he's wearing a belt on him. That belt gives you some extra bullets. Walking across the clothesline. Right now we're defending the money bag, so I'm a little worried that our bank might be in trouble. Oh, I think Eddie's found someone. Eddie found Pillow. Pillow was still running amok. Pillow was gonna rob the bank without anyone knowing. You went far that time, Pillow. You went far. And at least Eddie stuck to knives. Alright. What? We haven't lost a single round this time. It must be way too easy to defend the bank. Again, this map has 2 banks just like the other one. One of them you can't miss. If I can figure out how to climb down this ladder, I'll show you. It's actually labeled bank for once. Why is there a lemon I'm not playing? Oh, his name's Burton Lemon. Let me explain, Noble Lemon. There is a Christmas VHS called The Christmas Light, and it stars a character named Burton who they call the Lemon. Actually, his last name is Lemon, so his full name is Burton Lemon, but they still call him the Lemon behind his back. Jazz, it's me! As you can see, people still get excited and shoot your teammates in this game. but it helps to be quick on the draw. Shame they didn't get Burton Gilliam to voice Burton Lemon. It is a shame. I don't know if Burton Gilliam did any voice work, but if he didn't, he should have. You know what? I guess, because I was thinking in the Back to the Future game, they should have gotten Burton Gilliam to voice the same character he did in Back to the Future Part 3, but unfortunately the Back to the Future game is a new chapter. It's not revisiting stuff that happened in the original Back to the Future, so no place for Burton Gilliam, unless they had, like, you know, one of his ancestors or descendants. They should have done that. What was it? Did Dave rename or rage quit? The old cat threw up excuse. Oh, so Dave is blaming his cat, which is fair. Did he quit on a losing team though? Because I might have to switch to the other team to even things out. It's gross, Sparky, but apparently something that happens with cats. In case all of you prospective cat owners were thinking that cats are completely clean and would never make a mess, think again. I feel like I should be focusing my fire elsewhere. I keep trying to fire from far away with a shotgun. Not a good idea. Cats are barfing machines. You can quote Sparky on that. Cats are barfing machines. Good to know. Oh, we have Flint Stone. Who is Flint Stone? Not Flintstorm. Yes, good old Flintstorm. A legend. Oh, I think he blew up dynamite on me. So, I don't know. We still got Eddie and Jazz on our team, and it looks like they might actually get away with this. I think I gotta join the other team. I feel like the other team needs my help. It's the Lawmen. I'm gonna join the Lawmen. I think we're 1 point away from winning on our side. So, I gotta help them out. Gotta try and change the tide. Funny how the other team finally wins and the difference is Dave is insane. Alright. We don't know if Dave was the difference maker or not. Boy, that hurt. Jeez, I'm missing every shot. Got him in the arm at least. No, jeez! I'm out of bullets. That was bad. I don't think I helped my team any. Let's check out Flintstone. Ooh, Flintstone's got some pump shotgun action. Unfortunately, he had to face off against two amigos. Alright, on to Dr. Burton Gilliam. Dr. Burton Gilliam, our last hope. Pray for Dr. Burton Gilliam. Jeez! Eddie, even though Dr. Burton Gilliam got the jump on him, Eddie just swiveled around and let loose. I tried my best to turn the tide and I was no help at all. I don't think I mattered on either team, but at least we know that one map is good for stealing and the other's for defending. Right now, I think it's a death match right now, so it's another free-for-all. You can buy weapons at any time, and the goal is just to get 20 kills first. Somebody already started. Dr. Burton Gilliam killed Eddie. Yes. Not taking, yes. That's where talking gets you, on the floor. I gotta make sure to kill some people or at least find some money, because there's Flint from Mother 3. Jeez! Some people are saying that they're not very good at this game. They should... I hope they noticed me playing, because if you want an easy kill, just find me on the map. I'll stand there and accept your bullets into my wounds. I'll hang out with Pillow. Defend Pillow. Oh, no problem, Pillow. I won't shoot you. Just one bullet. Alright, yeah. Don't worry, Pillow. Go ahead and try and fix it. I'm sorry if anyone else shoots you. They should be aware by now. They should be aware. But maybe not everyone's watching while they're playing. I probably wouldn't watch while I'm playing. I gotta focus too much on the game. Fortunately, not my problem. It says my butt is hit. Not good. Down to 49 health. You want to get as close as possible, and blammo! That was good, except I'm getting shot at by someone else while I'm having to reload. And Flint stabbed me in the back. I haven't played Mother 3 yet, but does Flint do that? I didn't mean to buy this gun. I was wanting the shotgun again. Again, rifles are good for long range, especially if you get the scope, but right now I have no money. Jeez. That worked out. Kinda. Let's see how the scores are going right now. Dr. Burton, Gilliam leaping in front of everyone with 6 kills. I'm still poor. Molotov Cocktail ought to fix this. This is what I should have used for defending the bank. Why wasn't I thinking of using this when we were doing the bank robbery round? If we ever go back to robbing, this is what I'm gonna switch to. Hey, Flint, got a hot foot? Just like Mother 3. Oh. Stay in the safety of the shed. Oh my goodness. Some people must have some like high definition monitors or something. Maybe they just got a sniper rifle, I don't know. Look out for the fire. I heard that flints are good for starting fires. Sorry, not trying to do any Mother 3 spoilers. Or any spoilers for other games. But speaking of other games, does anyone know what this music's from? If someone in the chat can tell me what game that this music is from, I will dedicate a tribute to them in Smokin Guns by spelling their name with dynamite. Double Lemon's never heard it. Song's over. Eddie's heard it. You've heard it, but you can't remember it, Eddie? Or are you wanting to not spoil the answer? Now we've changed to Animal Crossing song. What is it? Go Go KK Rider or something. I wonder if anyone would be able to guess it. The only people I know who know it for sure are Multitap Dave and Multitap Mugen. It is not the most well known of games. Son of a gun. Flintstone got the drop on me. Sparky! Sparky, did you use some context clues? Because you are absolutely right. It was from 10 Star. So, as I promised... Oh, actually, Pillow, I can stick with you to do this, since I know that you won't shoot at me. I'm gonna spell out Sparky's name in Dynamite. Let's see. Oh, this might be harder than I thought. S's are very hard to write out in Dynamite. Do I even have enough money now? Let's see, I get how many sticks of dynamite? Just 5? I don't think I can spell Sparky. Forget it. Use bullets? Ooh, bullets would be easier. You're right. I'll just spell it with bullets. No boy. I'm gonna have to be faster than this. There's the S. Let's see. Sparky, is there any faster way to shoot out your name? Oh wait, I know a fast way to... Alright, don't worry. All I need is the Gatling Gun. If I got the Gatling Gun, I'd be able to spell your name, no problem. Gilliam's 7 kills away from ending the round, so I just need to get 53 bucks before the round ends, and then I can spell Sparky's name, no problem. These loose quarters ought to help. Why do Gatling Guns gotta be so expensive? Any money in here? Oh my goodness, I'm only helping Dr. Burton Gilliam. Every time I walk outside, Dr. Burton Gilliam finds me. But every time I respawn, I get a few more quarters, so... I wish there was a better source of money I could find. New objective, find loose change. Oh, dollars! Oh, I'm so close, $43! My luck, I'm gonna finally afford the Gatling Gun, and... I'm gonna finally afford the Gatling Gun, and then I'm gonna lose it immediately, but we have hope now. Oh, I know y'all like low texture fruit and vegetables. And, overdriven guitars with your Western music. Were those beans? Oh my gosh, Dr. Burton Gilliam 3 kills away from winning. I saw some quarters. Everyone stay away from Dr. Burton Gilliam. Oh, he got another kill. Oh, I'm so close to having enough. All right, I killed him. That's enough money. All right, Gatling Gun. S P A R. Gotta reload. K Y. All right, let's see how it looks up close. They're disappearing too fast. You can see the end of it. Oh wait. Oh, right. No problem. N. Oh. Uh-oh, almost out of bullets. O. M. A. L. And Dr. Burton Gilliam wins. Good job to Dr. Burton Gilliam on winning that round. I tried. Thank goodness for the Gatling Gun. It has a purpose. Alright, so we're back to robbing the bank. This is... I remember this being one of our favorite maps to play on. Oh my gosh, the buzzing from the flies. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Eddie, I didn't know you were providing backup. Play ball, were you the Flint Storm? Or the Flintstone? I assume? There's no stopping Dr. Burton Gilliam. Well, don't worry, we've switched. Personally, I don't like the deathmatch as much. I usually have trouble, you know, coping, killing people that quickly and respawning. I'm not about that. I'm about, you know, a slower game, such as defending the bank. All I have to do is defend this safe down here and the safe upstairs. Yeah, those death matches, a little hectic. Movement feels a little jank, but the shooting feels good. I mean, the shooting, as long as you're aiming right, you're gonna hit them every time. Unfortunately, I usually get a little startled and I'll fire too soon. And then I have to slowly reload, and that doesn't work. I mean, I know some people like the death matches because on like the bank robbery modes, when you die, you have to wait till the round restarts and people just want to get back into the game. Or maybe it's because you have to figure out the map on these, which again, we've played this so often that the map is super familiar to me. While for everyone else, it's like, all right, gotta figure out where the safe is and then where I bring the money. Like on this one, you go down here. This is one route that you can blast dynamite in the wall, blow it up, get the money from. Again, always a good idea to buy a boilerplate if you can afford it. It'll afford you a little extra health. Oh, this is... we got a real dope song going right now. All you Thomas heads. Yeah, again, I apologize because I know that there's a big gap between people who are just starting to play and people who have played this way too much. And yet on the other hand, you see again how I'm playing. I'm not doing so hot, and I have no excuse because I've played this game for probably over a decade now. I don't know how old it is. It's pretty darn old. I killed some people who have played way too much, so I feel alright. I mean, again, yeah, I'm sure even if you are new to this, you can have a much better skill level than someone like me. I just have trouble with these shooters in general. I just can't cope with all the fast-paced action, but I try my best. You hear that jingling sound, that means someone took the cash. But not from that safe. Must be the one topside. Well, a lot of time, like on the deathmatch, it matters if you die because you're giving the other team points. There we go. Now we know where this money bag is. On the bank one, of course, you can lose by your whole team dying, but it's more important worrying about the money situation. I got lucky that time. Whoa, that is one very cool jiggy notebook. New multi-tap mascot. Actually, do we have a multi-tap mascot? Because new contender. Would people approve of the cool jiggy? Walter. Kayla says that Walter is the multi-tap mascot. I like Walter, but my problem with Walter is he is based off of the Muppet Whatnots, which is a toy that you used to be able to buy anywhere, and Walter isn't very changed from them. So why does Dragmire have status 95? Maybe he's Windows 95? Look, I gotta stop this bank robber. Oh my gosh, she just keeps running. She doesn't care that she got shot in the back. Sometimes you have to just keep running. I'm sorry, yeah. Sometimes I'm a little bad at noticing the music going on. The song changed though. New song. I always thought that the cartoon Start Move and Kayla were the mascots. I think that's very true, obviously. I think that is, this doesn't seem like a cowboy song, but whatever. I think that's what we usually use when we're trying to like advertise something about the stream. We'll have the 3 little cartoons, or whenever we're trying to draw a picture to represent multi-tap. But would it not be right to have one singular mascot, so that way if we have to just put one thing, which I guess you could put just multi-tap Mugen, but again the problem with that is multi-tap Mugen's character a little familiar. So even though a jiggy also really isn't technically ours, I think we can get away with a jigsaw piece. I think we could get away with it. P-Start is an OC. Well, that kind of worked. P-Start is an OC, but the problem with P-Start is you really see P-Start as being iconic. Like if you saw P-Start's head by itself, would you be able to realize, hey, that is P-Start from Multitap? Or would you have to squint and think for a minute and go, is that Niku from The World Ends With You? Might be a little hard to tell. I always feel like it's better to have like an animal or something as a mascot that has distinctive features to them. Mickey Mouse is the mascot. I don't think we can use Mickey. You might think it's Kenshin. Could it be Kenshin? He's got a good design, recognizable silhouette. I don't know. I think we need... Ooh, that was a cold-blooded murder. I think we should do a lineup of silhouettes and see if you can pick out P-Start among them. And you're right. It's like, there is P-Start. Did y'all know that I'm wearing P-Start on my shirt right now? If you couldn't tell, again, might be a problem. If you knew, then maybe P-Start can be the mascot. Maybe we can hold a vote. Yes, this was a shirt that Sparky actually made for me. Thank you, Sparky. Sparky sent it as part of the Secret Santa, and I thank Sparky for doing that because I felt a little sheepish after losing the Dr. Pepper competition. Well, if y'all say so. I have my doubts, but... Oh, yeah, no, I love this shirt. And I especially love the color. Y'all like the blue color? Because if y'all don't know, I like blue, and I bet you can never guess why. Whoa! That could have ended badly. It's a good thing it didn't, Dual Pistol Dave. Someone's just peeking through the window like a creep. Thinking about me. Well, I don't. Again, I like it when mascots are things like animals, like penguins and stuff. I like penguins. I like, what's a good sports mascot? I can't think of any. Maybe they're not so great. Yeah, no, it turned out great. And then again, thank you for going that extra mile with the color, because I'm sure with it's cheaper to get like a black or a white t-shirt. And there's Pango. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can make Pango start the official Multitap mascot. The only problem is, of course, then it's Pango, but I think he looks a little different from Sega's Pango, even though we keep calling him Pango, and it was obviously based off of artwork where I was drawing Pango, but whatever. Sega will never know. Sega never even uses Pango anymore. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice job, Dual Pistol Dave. This money's not leaving this house. I love Sega's Pango so much. Someone released a game with Sega's Pango recently. I don't even know if it was Sega. I was a little scared that was someone on the other team. It's the Undertaker. I want to see your beautiful eyes, Undertaker. Oh! Nice. Oh, good shooting, Jazz. Save the money. Anyone left? Just... Oh, wait. No, that was the last one. That was Eddie. Got him. Sad position to die in. The best way to defend your safe is to put some dynamite in places that they're not expecting, because their dynamite's going to set off the other dynamite, and then they get blowed up. Trying to get it through the crack. Alright, well, enjoy your dinner, Sparky. Speaking of Sega, I was listening to that video game music podcast, and they were doing first and last, where they play music from the first entry in a series and compare it with the most recent. And Sonic was a sad one. Oh no. Poor Sonic. What was Sonic's last one? Sonic Forces, or? Oh no. I mean, you saw on stream we tried to play a little Sonic Forces. I don't know if I could hear the music very well. Well, and I hate to say that, Dragmeyer, because unfortunately I do have to agree there. Like, it is a very depressing situation to me, because honestly, Mega Man 1 through 10, I love all the soundtracks from them. One thing that you can usually always be guaranteed from in a Mega Man game is that you're gonna love the music in it. It's gonna be nice, catchy tunes, and I don't think Mega Man 11 had that. Mega Man 8, I'm a little iffier on, because it has some weirder tunes in it, but it still has some pretty good music to it. I think most people like the music from Mega Man 8, even though it is a little different. It might not be as, again, catchy as far as the beat goes or the chords go, but Mega Man 11, I just like, I think maybe I can think of Fuse Man's theme off the top of my head, just because it was the trailer music, but that's probably the only Mega Man 11 music I can remember trying to hum it from memory, whereas all the songs from the other games I can usually remember most of the Robot Master themes. And so that was kind of a disappointing surprise. Everything else about Mega Man 11 great, but the music just I wish they had gone with something different. And if there is a Mega Man 12, let us pray that there is a Mega Man 12. I think that usually they've been going with different composers for most of the games usually. Mega Man 10 was a interesting situation where they brought in composers from all the previous games. Play ball, I will admit I have not played Mega Man 11 as much as the other ones. I played it pretty frequently when it came out, but I haven't played it in a while, so maybe that's all it is. Maybe I just need to play it more, and maybe I'll start remembering the tunes. Maybe that's all it is. And yes, it did have, I don't know which Star Force game it was. Maybe it was the first one. I forget if the Star Force composer was the same for all the games or not, but it was a Star Force composer, and so I was kind of excited there because I love the Star Force theme. But again, just like the instruments and stuff I weren't too crazy about either, but even if you change the instruments, I don't think, like if they were 8-bit versions of those songs directly, I don't even think I'd recognize them. I think I've seen some arrangements and I was listening to them and I'm like, I still don't get it. It's like, yeah, the Mega Man 2 composer's still alive and well. He composed for Mega Man 10, I think. If he didn't, I know he composed for Mighty Number 9, so he's still available. But there's a lot of great composers out there that they can still try. Oh wait, someone said they're going off for a bit. Flint from Mother 3. Oh, well, Flint, I hope you saved your sons, Lucas and Santa Claus. I played Mega Man 11 start to finish 4 times in a row, so yeah, I wish they did chiptune versions. And that's another weird thing, because Mega Man 11 actually has a thing with DLC and stuff where you can play different versions of the music. Like there's a piano arrangement or something. I forget if there's another one. It might just be that one, and then they have like an arrangement CD, but I sort of like the piano versions of some of them, but I don't know. I've never beat Mega Man 11, but I do not remember any of the music at all. I don't know. I need to listen to it more often. I need to play Mega Man 11 more. Again, I had fun with Mega Man 11. It seems like a fun game. I'm not one of the people who was a real hater of it, Mega Man 9 and 10 going back to 8-bit, because I just had a lot of fun with those. I understand it's maybe not the most exciting thing to look at, but oh my goodness, I missed. X1 still made completely a bangers. X1, you can't go wrong with the songs in X1. X2, I think, has a lot of good songs too. X3, a little weaker, but there's certain songs in there that I do like. Oh, well, howdy, Curdle Games. Curdle, did you know that it is Burton Gilliam's birthday today? Burton Gilliam Day, August 9th. That is why we are playing Smokin Gun. Smokin Guns is a free standalone game you can download. We got a bunch of people shooting here with us. We got Double Pistol Dave, we got Flintstone, we got Jazz, we got Lucas from Mother something, Eddie, Turbulent Eddie, and Kirby the Kid, which is Kayla. And we're just shooting at each other while at the same time talking about Mega Man music. Curdle, did you play Mega Man 11? Because I couldn't get behind the music of Mega Man 11. I wish it was better, because again, I like the music from most other classic Mega Man games, Mega Man 1 through 10, including bass, but Mega Man 11's music, I'm sorry, I think they could do better for Mega Man 12. Let's see. I feel like I have soft spots for X1 and X4. I know a lot of people who like X4 a lot, which is crazy to me because I remember not liking it as much as the Super Nintendo games. I'm a big fan of the Super Nintendo type games, whereas the PlayStation ones, it feels like it takes a long time for me to kill the bosses, but I don't know. I need to play X4 again because a lot of people really like X4. I did play Mega Man 11. I agree that the music was only an 8 out of 10 when we were expecting a 10 out of 10. Well, that's still pretty high marks. And again, I don't think I should knock it so much because it is very much in an area where I'm just comparing it to previous Mega Man games and how memorable it is. I don't think it was ear grating music or anything. Again, my main problem is just like it wasn't catchy to the point where I can't remember any of the tunes. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm excited to hear Rubber Man's theme or what are some of the other Robot Master? Blast Man's theme. I couldn't. If you told me to hum Blast Man's theme right now, I wouldn't know where to start. Mega Man 10 was a tough act to follow the game that has amazing tunes. And again, Mega Man 10 really did have a powerful ally in the fact that it was composed by past Mega Man composers, like basically every past Mega Man composer. So of course Mega Man 10 was going to have an amazing soundtrack. I'm not sure what it is about X4. Thing really beats me up a lot, but I like it. Well, I'm wondering, is a lot of it just the fact that it's like an interesting story? Because I know X4, you know, has those really nice anime cutscenes. It's the first time where you can like actually play as Zero. Like I know you could play as Zero in X3, but it was for a very limited time. Not the best way to play as Zero. Nice try, Eddie. Hopefully that dynamite wasn't lit. That is a good point, Noble Lemon. Mega Man 11 did have a good Wily theme, and I think like I've seen the comment where people are like the only good song from Mega Man 11 is the Wily theme, which I don't know if I'd go that far, but I will say it was definitely one of the more memorable songs from the game, and it is a good Wily theme. But then the problem with that is, again, Mega Man, oh shoot, Curdle, thank you. I can't completely take off my hat today, but thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Shake Soda. Shake Soda looks excited about it, Curdle. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for tipping your imaginary cowboy hat. Again, I like Fuse Man's theme, but I think that also is mostly because it's the one they used in the trailer, so I guess that's a point in Playball's cap where he's saying, you know, maybe you just don't recognize the tunes enough. Because whenever they use one of the songs for the trailer, for Mega Man 9 they used Tornado Man's theme, for Mega Man 10 they used Nitro Man's theme. Those usually end up being like my favorite songs from the game. So again, it is the same thing with Fuse Man. I can remember Fuse Man's song because I remember being excited to see that Mega Man 11 trailer. You can bet I was hyped for that, very excited when they were doing that for the Mega Man birthday stream. I mean, and they're good songs too, so I don't think it's just the fact that they were used in trailers. Perhaps it has something to do with the fact that, you know, they heard those songs and they liked them so much. That's why they used them in the trailers. Makes sense to me, right? I don't know. I need to play X4 again. I need to try out more X4 because people love it so much, and I feel like I just don't understand enough about it. Son of a gun. I should save my money so I can buy a decent gun instead of buying half measures. Ever been to Gerudo Valley? You know, hey, if you've ever been to VG Music, which, you know, VG Music is the site where we get all these wonderful mid-eyes from, these video game mid-eyes from, that is to say. VG Music has a lot of Gerudo Valley remixes. Impact, Fuse, Tundra, Acid, and Wily are the themes that stick strongest with me. I can sort of, again, it feels like a lot of them, the songs, they just don't get me pumped up. Like I think of like Acid Man's theme, and it's like, I guess it sounds sort of like a good music for a laboratory or whatever, but oh my gosh, Flintstone, you're so good, you're dodging all my bullets. Oh my gosh. I almost want to give up after that. Kudos to you, Flintstone. Oh wait, Sunset Riders music will get me hyped again. The Blockman piano arrange is very good. I need to That's the thing. I need to listen to the songs again, and then I need to listen to the arranged version. Careful, Eddie. This dynamite might blow. Too close. Pharaoh Man has a great theme. Like, if you asked me to hum any of the Robot Masters themes from any game before Mega Man 11, I could probably do it. Right now, here's a good theme. Charge Man's theme. But if you play the Mega Man 11 song from me right now, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you which Robot Master it is. That's how bad it is for me. Free Gatling Gun if I can reach it. Oh, Fireman. Fireman has the best theme. Fireman theme sounded a little like the Mighty Number 9 theme at parts. But, no, yeah. Fireman got a great theme. Pharaoh Man. Again, like, people sometimes ask, it's like, who has the worst theme? And, like, as far as past Robot Masters go, if you're not counting Mega Man 11, I'd probably go for like one of them from Mega Man 8, because those are the ones I guess that are weakest to me. And again, those ones aren't even that bad. I just think of some like Swordman's theme. Like Swordman's theme, I'm a little weirded out by. It's got something interesting going on. I like Searchman's theme. Grenade Man, I think, has a good theme. Yeah, and see, of course, Mighty Number 9 had Mega Man 1's composer, so of course. And I like a lot of the songs from Mighty Number 9 also. Sheep Man's the one that in my memory the most, the melody and chord progression. I love Sheep Man's theme from Mega Man 10. I forget which one of the composers did Sheep Man's theme. I'm trying to think. It might have been the Mega Man 7 composer. I can't remember, but Sheep Man's theme is incredibly good. I love listening to that. I love listening to the arranged version of that. That is just such a fun and happy, bouncy song. It makes me excited to play Mega Man 10 and to go to Sheep Man's stage, which is what I want out of Mega Man 11. I want it. Hello, are you dancing to Charge Man's theme? Uh-oh, hello, you're a killer! Actually, it's Flintstone. Flintstone's actually not going to shoot at you, Pillow. That's nice. Flintstone knows what's going on. Well, we're having a real hootenanny here, aren't we? You know what would help? Some knives. But are any of the Robot Master themes as good as Mario 64's slide theme? Alright, and go! The throwing knives. The throwing knives were just to warm me up. I really need to learn how to aim in this game. Oh, they made coffins for me and everything. I mean, it's also, you know, I guess Mario 64's theme. They do that a lot in the Mario games where they just remix the main theme for it, and Mario 64's theme is pretty legendary. Is it just because I listen to it way too often? Who can say? I don't know, people keep getting the drop on me. Oh, I shot Kirby quite a few times there, but not enough. Thought I got hurt dropping right at the beginning there. Whoa, that's wacky. We were just watching the Game Center CX episode on Pulse Man. It showed up in the phrase game. Why can I never find who is shooting at me? There just must be a bunch of people sitting pretty, camping in their little hiding spot as I walk through going through Canyon Town, ready to pick me off. Getting a little tiresome. Maybe I can find my own perch. This looks safe, putting a nice ladder between these buildings. I want to walk on that. Yeah, there's like this whole canyon area you can get lost in, and then you finally make it to town and you immediately get shot at. No, keep messing with the Gatling gun. So this is how they get their kills. Rooftop hunting. Maybe it's the music that's helping me. Kinda hurt. Can I buy a boilerplate? I guess so. I mean, I guess I should have thought sooner to get on top of the houses. You're high up, no one can shoot at you too easily. You can get to cover real quick, and then anyone that walks through town is basically your oyster. There we go, some nice calming town music. I think the well dried up a bit here though. Whoa! Now I'm really hurt. Oh geez! Under the stairs? Really? Well, at least that confirms my theory about people hiding in spots just waiting for people to come by. Hiding under the stairs. I hope I can find those stairs again. Wouldn't that be a more exciting Zelda? Finally got a dynamite kill. I let you do that, he said. Has any Zelda been quite Wild West? Have they ever had guns in Zelda? They had bomb shoes. Oh, Kirby the Kid's gonna be a little disappointed about how their Gatling goes. Oh, and Eddie killed, and then Lucas. I thought I was gonna get such a sweet kill on Kayla, and then everything went wrong for me. They had cannons. That's what gets me. It feels like, you know, they have things that are close to guns, but they never have quite had like pistols or rifles. They've had stuff that are more like bombs and cannons. And I guess, you know, cannons make sense, especially for like Wind Waker when they have their boats and stuff. Of course they're gonna have cannons. Nintendo is kind of anti-gun. I feel like that's probably why they don't want to have, why they wouldn't have guns in Zelda, because it would be like, oh, you're playing this nice fancy adventure game and then here's someone with a gun. Maybe it's also because they want you to use a bow and arrow instead. They had cowboy music in Twilight Princess. Has Link ever worn cowboy boots and a cowboy hat? Oh, wait a minute. I remember now. There is a character in Zelda who wears a cowboy hat, I think. Y'all remember Link to the Past, the guy who is super fast. You have to use your Pegasus boots to catch him. Sorry, I will try to hop back in soon. Have some stuff popping off. I hope it's not cat today. We were worried it was cat small. Someone knocked over this perfectly good table. Yeah, I think I interpreted it as a cowboy hat, seeing as I am from Texas and everything looks like a cowboy hat to me. Probably just a regular hat. But I will pretend that that is the one cowboy that is in The Legend of Zelda. Howdy, Pillow. Uh-oh, Pillow. Someone's a firing. Gotta get up real close. Eddie was... Geez, I'm at 18 health. When you're at 18 health, what's the point even? It feels like you're donezo. Oh, geez. Almost wasn't. I'm glanced up at the chat real quick and I look and I was heading towards a cliff. I think this is the place that Eddie got lost in. There's a nice little cavern here that's the same color of wall. Here I go, walking into town again, just asking to get shot. I don't know how I did that. I was dying. I was a free lunch. The angels were looking after me. Yeah, it's just like Zelda. You gotta aim for the weak spot. That's the trick. Oh, geez. Jazz is playing with a knife. I can't believe it. I've lasted longer on 18 health than I have having full health. Well, talk too much, that's what happens to you. Sawed-off shotgun is my only friend, my only chance at getting kills in this game. Famous last words indeed. Kudos to Lucas from Mother 3. I guess things do turn out well for you, Lucas, every now and then. Y'all, I don't know about you, but I've worked up a mighty thirst. And when you get thirsty playing your smoking guns, you reckon that you go for a delicious drink. This ought to keep me going for another round or two. I wake up every morning thinking, I can't believe I made it this far with only 18 up. That's how I feel some days. That's right, it is the Mega Man E-Tank. If you have ever... Oh, howdy, Jazz. Howdy. Jazz, do you got an E-Tank? Because you might want to pop it open now, swig some of the good stuff to keep you going. That's fine. I'm a little miffed because the Japanese version of the E-Tank actually looks like an E-Tank from the game, which I would have preferred. But when they brought it over to the US, I guess they figured people aren't gonna know this is Mega Man unless they put Mega Man on the can. They're not gonna know what an E-drink is. So we got Mega Man on our can, which is fine. And I do like how it tastes. Like, they say it's like blueberry or something, maybe, I don't know, it's blue colored. That's right, we're having our gamer fuel. It's not like Addie's gamer fuel, but it'll work. This is a heck of a map right here. Oh, I found someone. I'm glad we could meet on the railroad track so that we could shoot at each other. Precious G Fuel. G Fuel looks like... looks interesting. I mean, that's how it works, right? Everything that's blue tastes the same. It doesn't matter if it's a blue popsicle or a blue... they don't have blue Starburst. What candy do they have? Blue M&M wouldn't count. Everything blue that is blue, it's all blue flavor. Alright, so as long as it's non-chili dog... I guess if you get the chili dog flavored G Fuel, you know what you're getting. Blue is always raspberry. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Being secretly assaulted here. I don't know. I know a lot of you watching like to host your own video game streams. I'll tell you, nothing scarier than streaming and then you hear the cocking of a gun. Not a sound you want to hear. But yeah, he was literally screen sniping. Describe pretty much all these flavors as colors, and energy drinks usually hold up at their end of the deal, tasting the same color they actually are. Sometimes I like the red flavor. Sometimes I feel like having more of a purple flavor. Oops. I went down the stair slope. Got him. I'm just finding everyone. Phil was just trying to open the barrel so I can get myself some more E-Tank. Thank you, Pillow. I mean, you see why you have to get up so close with the shotgun, and you see why, as long as you're up close and you're actually looking at the person, it's basically a kill every time. The problem is when they start shooting at you from far away. So I won't get shot doing an art stream, right? Well, I feel like the art stream is the most dangerous of all, Curl, because you're so focused on making your art. Like, I don't know about you, but when I'm drawing and stuff, I'm like laser focused trying to figure out what I'm doing. And I know you at least like, you know, check the chat and stuff, but that makes you double distracted. I feel like there's no way you'd be ready for someone sneaking up behind you. Someone's gonna come in and sculpt me. that would be, I don't know if they could get away with that fast enough, but if they could, it'd almost be impressive. Then we could have a nice Curdle statue. I don't know, I think I prefer having the living Curdle to the statue Curdle, but that's just me. This game needs more crafting and building. Yeah, this, it was... I don't see an X, so must be okay to kill. I couldn't even see the person. I just saw a shadowy corner and the name light up. It's pretty different going between playing this game and then Fortnite. Fortnite, as soon as you shoot someone, magically a box appears around them. In this game, though, you don't have much shelter. You just have to sort of run for cover. Pretty different feel. Ooh, is this like a secret room? This almost looks like a door, but it won't open. I guess I'm just stuck up here. Friend? I thought Eddie hadn't turned around fast enough. I hit right click, I'm like, got him, and then I fell over. Alright. We have to pray that Flintstone can deal with Eddie. Curdle has to deal with adult situations. Fortunately, not a problem I have to deal with. No situations ever happen on Multitap. Stream still going? If the stream ever stopped or like I clicked off the window where you couldn't see it, I would never notice unless someone in the chat told me. So hopefully that didn't happen all stream. Right now it looks good. Man, this map looks a little dark. I don't know. Might be a little hard to tell what's going on. Sometimes you can see a light every now and then. Art streaming super tiring for me. I feel like I have to stay on task while also not ignoring the chat too much. Energy burner. I very much agree with you, Shake Soda, and I think that is just something different that Curdle and maybe some other artists have, where it's like Curdle, I don't know how Curdle keeps going, doing as much as he does, but he's able to keep on powering through. Whereas with me, it's like we've done some art stream in the past where like we draw on a whiteboard or whatever, and I'm trying to draw the whole time, and it's like I'm just dying. I'm like, whew. I'm like, ooh. Hey OJ, I didn't see you. OJ, if you've been here, I'm sorry, but howdy OJ. Happy Burton Gilliam Day to you. OJ loves a good art stream. OJ, if you're ever having an art stream, OJ will gladly join in. He will pick up the pencil. He will keep on going. We have to say, OJ, the stream's wrapping up to stop OJ, because he loves drawing so much. Do a bit of art, a bit of game, and yeah, the art is a bit more taxing. I don't know. I get so drained making art. I wish I could draw constantly all day. Usually I end up drawing one thing and I'm like, all right, that's it for me. Well, I'm glad you have that ability, Curdle, and that is definitely, you know, makes you the best, especially as someone who usually ends up having to be like the project lead as a game developer, because there's so much to do. I could have got away if someone wasn't shooting me in the leg. Get him, Flintstone. Usually you can get a few done a day, at least one postable. You've got to get that postable. Thinking of bringing up in the Discord chat, I really missed the drawing game. Do you mean like, Mario Paint Pictionary, or do you mean like drawing on draw pile? Or do you mean like a Jackbox game? I'm really bad at fast sketching. Mugen is great at fast sketching. I don't know if y'all have seen Mugen draw, and I don't mean a pistol, because he's fast at that too, but Mugen is really good at just sketching out something real fast. And so it's always a treat to see Mugen draw. Me, on the other hand, I'm always like, does this line go here? I don't know. and then by the time I'm done, everyone's already left the room. So I need a lot of time drawing, and it's probably why I get so drained doing it, because I'm like trying to hyper focus on stuff. But I don't know, that's how I draw. I know I could maybe unteach myself or something, but I feel like for now, at least, the easiest thing is like, that's just how I like drawing, so that's what I stick to. One where we'd bring up a song. Oh, you're talking old school, OJ. Yeah, we used to do that a bit, and I guess again, I was trying to figure out different things to draw. Like right now, we set up the thing where we're doing the art collabs in the Multitap Discord. That's kind of been my answer, at least drawing one thing a month, but we could definitely try a round of doing the drawing game again. My only frequency is OJ remembers the past. Right now we're doing Looney Tunes, where everyone claims a different Looney Tune and draws a Looney Tune. I don't know, again, if you go there and you look at the pin in the art room of the Multitap Discord, then there's a link there and you can see the signups and which people have taken which tunes. I know Jazz has drawn Taz and I drew Bugs Bunny, but there's still some tunes out there. That was the best end of a round I've seen yet. Thank you for clipping that, chat. I don't think I've ever seen someone get blown up vertically in Smokin Guns. Usually they get blown to the side. No one's called me out on my character I reserved. I'm afraid I'm going to have to commit to it. Yeah, I saw who you reserved, Dragmire. Yes. Hey, Scott, welcome. Yes, it is Burton Gilliam Day, and so we are playing some Smokin Guns. If you want to download some Smokin Guns, we are shooting each other like fools, throwing dynamite while at the same time talking about drawing. It's weird because, you know, and having to talk about the drawing, and then I look down and I get shot at. But if you want to talk about drawing, stay in the chat. If you want to shoot people, download Smokin Guns and join the Burton Gilliam server. I'm sorry, Pillow. I consider drawing Daffy the Monster Tweety before settling on Ted. I mean, that would have been a good trick. That's the thing. If someone chooses to draw a Tweety, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to shrink their piece because Tweety Bird is very small compared to the other tunes. I didn't finish my thought, but yes, Dragmire, LeBron James, he became a tune, and he, you know, they honorarily accepted him as a new tune in the movie, so he fits the bill. If you want to draw LeBron James, then go ahead and do it. If you did a pixel Tweety, Noble Lemon, then yes, Tweety will be small compared to the. What was that? Oh, Eddie, you got the drop on me. Gumball, hey Gumball. I'm sorry if we did not send you a personalized reminder, but you got to remember that every August 9th is Burton Gilliam Day, Burton Gilliam's birthday, and you can still download and play Smokin Guns with us. We are going to play at least until 11 p.m. Central, so you still got a whole hour, more than an hour, to jump in and play, my friend. Yeah, if you want to take a tune, Pillow, I can link you after the stream. I will send you a link. Again, it is in the art channel. If you look at the pin, there's a link to the art collab if you want to look at it right now, but I'll send you one after the stream, Pillow, and same for anyone else who wants to try drawing a Looney Tune. I gotta say, I find it kind of difficult to draw Looney Tunes because I'm scared of going too off model or whatever, but it got the most votes, so I guess people want to draw some tunes. And again, you don't have to draw them on model. You can draw them however you want. And we're just gonna put them all together in one big picture, put everyone's names below the tunes they drew, and hopefully we'll have a nice collab. Kind of like we have a collab of bullets here in Smokin Guns. Everyone gets one bullet inside my character by the time that the round's done. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that is a problem with me compared to some other people. Jazz is I usually am cautious about who I'm shooting. I want to check that I'm not firing on a teammate first, and usually that results in me getting shot, but I would rather that happen than me team kill. Here comes Barney Trouble. A colored outline would definitely help. It would probably also help just as far as visibility sake goes on some of these darker maps. Howdy, teammates. Howdy, Flintstone and Barney Trouble. Maybe I should rename myself. I could be... Oh wait, I got it. I forgot if it's nick or name by both. Pebbles the Kid. Now I'm Pebbles. Howdy, Kirby. You say howdy and then you film full of... I don't know. Oh, it's Eddie. Eddie's gonna get a big surprise. Whoa, Barney's feet. Yeah. All in good fun. Whoa, we got some classic tune art from Dragmire there. I need to update my crossover pick with LeBron. Wow, we met again. Well, I guess bugs just meaning multiple people. Bugs will be the center of the universe. You could draw Hector the Bulldog. Is that who that is? Because I think he was listed on there as one of the tunes. Again, if you are looking at the sign-up sheet and you're like, hey, where is blah blah, you can put a Looney Tune on there. Hector the Bulldog is the one from the Sylvester and the Tweety cartoons. That's who that is. I don't think anyone, because again, I haven't checked super recently, but the last time I checked, I think the only one who wrote a new tune down was Dragmire writing down LeBron James, so I don't think anyone took the dodo yet. That bullet came from somewhere. We were discussing if we should include lunatics because, again, you can draw Looney Tunes in Streetwear if that's what you want to do, so sure. If you want to draw the lunatics version, like instead of Elmer Fudd, if you want to draw Electro Dre Fudd, sure, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if someone, because I don't know if anyone claimed Wile E. Coyote. I know someone claimed, Cleve, I think, claimed Roadrunner, but if someone claims Wile E. Coyote and you're like, well, I want to draw Ralph the Wolf, go ahead. They're a little different. What about early 2000s Looney Tunes as gangsters? You could do that if you want. You can draw the tunes however you want. That's one thing that I'm trying to do with these collabs, is to make it so it's like there's not a bunch of strict rules. We just usually try to end up where all the things are around the same size. That's the only thing we're worried about, really. Maybe if we thought of a good collab idea later where we should have strict rules. I don't know what that is, Dragmire. I'm sorry. If you draw a stick figure, we will still put it in the collab, because again, this is just about getting people to draw. We're not like, you know, saying everyone has to do the same style. You have to do it this way. What I want is for people to just draw if they feel like drawing. If you want an excuse to draw, go to the collab and make a picture, and we're gonna try and keep doing it every month. So if you like look at it this month and you're like, I don't want to draw a Looney Tune, then wait until next month. We're gonna have another vote for the subject. You can suggest subjects and then we all vote on them. Does it strictly have to be Looney Tunes, no Tiny Toons? We were talking about that too. I don't know if we ever decided if we should do no Tiny Toons or not. I feel like it would make more sense to try and draw a Looney Tune, but I guess it's the same thing as drawing like the Lunatics version or whatever. It's drawing the green Daffy version of Daffy Duck. So if you really want to draw a Tiny Toon, I don't see a problem with drawing a Tiny Toon. Or draw a Gossamer. And we also do balloon art Looney Tunes. Balloony Tunes. Like musical, you know. Balloon art Looney Tunes? Balloon art Looney Tunes. Is that? I don't. I'm not following about the balloon art Looney Tunes. I'm picturing something and I think I'm way off. I'm confused. I'm like looking at Dragmire's picture. I'm like, is that what he means? How they kind of look shiny like balloons? Because Looney Tunes come in different styles. That's, you know, again, that's how... Was that actually supposed to be Bugs Bunny in that short? I was trying to watch the other day the history of Bugs Bunny, and at first they had like a character that wasn't named Bugs Bunny. It was, the creator's name was Bugs, I think, and it was just a rabbit. Holy cow. Just breaking the windows. This map's too darn dark. I can't see anything. Balloon art is like when you use balloons to make stuff. So, are you asking, could you make a Looney Tune out of balloons? Because if you wanted to make a Looney Tune out of balloons and take a picture of it, yes, we would put it in the collab. That's one thing that I would definitely accept. Kirby in the attic is dangerous. Is that where Kirby's hiding? But Looney Tunes is music made with balloon art Looney Tunes. Baloney Tunes? Oh, Eddie, are you out? Eddie, thank you for playing. Eddie, while I'm a little sorry to see you go because you were such a good player, I'm also a little relieved because every time I saw you, Eddie, you shot me with no hesitation, so maybe I'll last a little longer now. Just slide down this hill. But yeah, no, if you make something out of different crafts or something, like if you make a macaroni art Looney Tune, or you make you like sew a Looney Tune and you take a picture of it, yeah, it's like that's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I guess. His legs are mesmerizing. If you made something like that and you took a picture of it, it would help if you, like, you know, cut around it. But even if you don't cut around it, then I can cut around it and I will put it in the collab with the rest of them. Because however you want to work, however you want to make your art, it doesn't matter what style, we'll put them all together, and I think it'd be interesting to see a bunch of different styles. I just stick to digital drawing because it's what's easiest for me. Added Gossamer, is that cool? Yeah, again, yeah, if the Looney Tune wasn't listed as part of the art collab, then you can add their name if they're not on there, and then just put your name next to them to claim them, and then that way people know, hey, this tune's taken. I didn't list every single Looney Tune because it's just like with Mario enemies. There's a bunch of Looney Tunes, a bunch of characters that showed up once, and so if I tried to list them all, then it'd be like a huge waste of space, because it's like, listen, if people have a favorite Looney Tune, they'll know and they'll be able to list them. So yeah, if they're not there, you can add them and then just put your name next to them. I only put the ones that are like, they show up basically all the time, like Daffy Duck and stuff. I don't recognize this song. Oh, there's a train on this level. It doesn't look like it's gonna move anytime soon. I wish I could get Thomas the Tank Engine's music again, but that was so many songs ago. Is it from Wario Land? Because that would make sense. Oh my goodness, I finally see them and that's when I die. I've been bad about playing all the Wario Land games. Dragmire's gotten very creative with the type of art that he has made. If that was a Looney Tune, I would cut out that Looney Tune made on a plate and put him in the collab. All right, thank you for playing, Shake Soda. Thank you for talking. It's always nice to see you. I hope you have a nice Burton Gilliam day. I hope you don't get shot at while wallowing in a river. Oh, they actually have swimming animations. If I'm somehow on the board because everyone was busy, my pick is 9. All right, I will do that. Oh wait, Gumball! Gumball, how long have you been in the game? I will pass along the message, Shake Soda, and we will make it happen. And I assume, because again, I don't think you actually have to be here to get Jiggies given to you. Usually we just skip out on people not being here because we don't know what number they want to pick, so putting some chips on your number, that'll work. Oh geez. The music is going wild for me. The in-game music or the mid-eye music? Because this tune doesn't seem too wild right now for me. Kind of mellow, actually. Oh, you can see both sides of the map from here. Oh, wait. Now I hear it. Listen to that. That's beautiful. Let's see who's in this cave. Oh, this is a classic meta. It's exactly like real trumpet players. It's how I'd sound if I was given a trumpet. I feel bad because I kind of want to bring out that Casio Rapman keyboard to play tunes on during our JDRF stream next week, but then I remembered that none of us can play the piano, so I don't know what the purpose of it would be. I need to take piano lessons. I mean, I don't have that excuse with synthesizers. Synthesizers are always right on key. And yet I still can't make, yeah, it would, that's like, when I brought it up, Jackmeyer, Mugen was immediately like, oh, that's gonna bring on the Beavis gif. Really, Colonel? Well, gosh, if only we could teleport you here for the sole purpose of playing the piano. 100%, I just put it in demo mode and play random keys. Well, see, we can do that because it has the beats, the programmed in beats, and we could do that at least. But then it's like, okay, now let's try pressing some keys, and it never sounds quite right. Oh, frick, the saxophone? Dang, Turtle. Like, again, I already knew that you could be the programmer and the artist on the games, but I didn't know you could be the musician too. Turtle can do it all. With a live recording of the saxophone. I can play single notes by ear, but I don't know how to play chords. Now, again, I know you brought that up before, Dragmeyer, but again, I know that maybe, like you're saying, your method might not be the fastest as far as like, oh, I can't play a tune right on the spot, but I've seen that since you're able to do that at least, and you're able to do it consistently well, you've actually composed a number of mid-eyes that sound really nice. So again, I envy you for that. Like, I try to do that, and I can't even get that far. One thing I can't do apparently is read or write. I would prefer games that have next to nothing to read. Well, while I do enjoy occasionally the game of reading things like Ace Attorney and whatnot, I definitely usually prefer action games, the games that have less reading and writing, especially when it's something like a Mega Man game. When you hop into something like a Mega Man game, it's always a drag when suddenly they start having you read and write things in the middle of it. So, oh, Philip. Like, yeah, again, I know, I'm not saying there should be no games where you're reading and stuff. Obviously, some people prefer those a lot more. Sometimes they have some pretty funny writing or whatever, but usually when it's an action game or an action type game, it's like, it's a lot better the less reading, the less story padding stuff they have. And it's always great if you can have a game where like people can figure out how to play without having to read a tutorial or anything like that. Stuff like Monkey Ball. World of Horror. I don't think I've heard of that one, Noble Lemon. What's World of Horror? I'll be in the mood for reading, but usually I'm all about action. I mean, definitely seems like it would be a lot easier to get in the mindset of playing a mindless action game rather than having to do a game where you're reading and having to pay attention. Which, you know, even for Ace Attorney, you don't really need to pay attention. It's a 1-bit RPG roguelike inspired by Junji Ito. Junji Ito, he's the one who did the stories where everyone finds their hole or something, right? I know that, yeah, he is at least a horror mystery. I don't think I've ever read any of his stories because I'm scared I'm gonna read them and then I'm never gonna go to sleep. Dual Pistol Dave! With Barney Trouble right behind the Gun Kazoo. I'm surprised Gumball didn't get higher on the leaderboard, but I think that's because he joined a little late. Spooky as heck art. Oh my goodness, the flies. Is this another bank robbery? Yes, it is. This one I remember. There's a safe in the church, and then there's a safe on the other side over here in this little place. Well, thank you for playing, Pillow. Thank you for withstanding it despite all the mouse problems. I'm sorry, I don't know if you ever got the mouse problem solved. I feel like none of my guesses helped you at all, but thank you still for trying to play and for hanging out with me and even having a knife duel. I guess I'm supposed to be stealing the money this round. Hello, Gumball. Maybe Gumball's having the same problem, Pillow. He looked like he was kind of slow to turn there. No, never mind. He seems pretty good. He's fine. Well, thank you, Pillow. And again, after the stream, I can't forget, but I'm gonna send you the link to the collab, Pillow, since you were asking about it. I'll send it on, I don't know if you prefer Twitter. I'll send it on Twitter. The teams are stacked. Well, maybe they evened them out now. Oh wait, someone joined the other one. They weren't stacked and now they're stacked again. Alright, there we go. Because yeah, I want your Looney Tunes. I want everyone's Looney Tunes who's willing to draw a Looney Tune. Again, I think Looney Tunes are a little difficult to draw, but I can't read the text on that Dragmire, but judging from the bloodshot eyes of Apollo Justice, I'm guessing it's talking about his special ability. I might grab Tweety Bird, why not? Love Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. And again, if you do a pixel Tweety, all these easier for me. That's the actual real concept art for it? Wow. I was thinking the other day, because yeah, it's funny, because I was like looking at stuff for like the past Ace Attorney games, and like for Ace Attorney 5 they introduced a new defense attorney, Athena Sykes, and she has her own special ability thing, and so I was thinking about Apollo's. While coming up with ideas for how Apollo Justice's character-exclusive perceive ability could work in Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Shu Takumi suggested that Apollo could have a special animation before using his ability. He drew a sketch of what he imagined this would look like. And unfortunately, did not happen, but in the game, you do get red vision at least. Howdy, Cloakface! Happy Burton Gilliam Day, August 9th. Put in some salsa and eat a movie, because we're playing Smokin Guns, and we're shooting at each other. I've had some good times. There was one round where someone blew themselves up with dynamite and went to heaven. It was pretty good.
I'm a back.
Otherwise, we're just talking about... I think we started talking about Mega Man music. We've moved on to drawing. Oh, hello, Gumball. And then we're now talking about Phoenix Wright. There might have been some other subjects in between there, but we're just bouncing back and forth. I appreciate that caps-only tribute to Burton Gilliam. Burton Gilliam likes to yell a lot of things. Please don't remind me about Spark Brushel. Well, there you go. You posted a picture of him. There we go. Thank you, Lemon, for sticking with the yelling. Actually, I mean, Burton Gilliam yells when he's doing the commercials, at least. In the movies, he's usually a bit quieter. Dragmire, that's one strange-looking fella. My gosh, this town's empty. My gosh, the gun kazoo almost shot me. Who would waste their time making Brushel in Metopia? Is it? I can't remember. Mitomo, Metopia. It's Metopia, right? My gosh, Metopia! What was the other... Are those the only two Me games, Metopia and Mitomo? I can't find anyone. Wait, but I hear guns. They're close. They're close. Is that Gumball again? Howdy! Oh. I'm as dead as Mitomo. Remember Mitomo? Is this a harmonica song? Alright, skipping this one as funny as it... Wait. Getting scary. I remember the Alamo. I don't know what song this is, but I'm skipping it because the harmonica's getting me. We got some more Sunset Riders. Got all the Sunset Riders hits. Whoa, gum. It's funny because the haircut almost looks like the Great Ace Attorney defense attorney, but that's Gumshoe with very baby eyes. Baby Gumshoe. I guess maybe that's more the problem is he doesn't have enough wrinkles. Ooh, very nice Gun Kazoo. Stopped them dead in their tracks. Sorry, Dual Pistol Dave. Oh my gosh, Gun Kazoo, you don't need to go that far. Jeez. We got him. You see some of the other people playing this game. They're a lot more bloodthirsty than the others. That was not for the kids. This will be for the kids though. Anyone who goes through this walkway, you're gonna get a nice big surprise. Are the teams uneven? It's just Gumball and Dual Pistol Dave. Well, why aren't they getting a teammate? Should I switch over? I'm gonna switch over after this round because I don't know how it happened again, but once again, we're uneven. One's on main with me. Oh! Are we talking about Sunset Riders? Any kids I see in this war, he's gonna be Swiss cheese. No, not the kids! See, I mean, but again, like we were saying, I do wait to see if the X pops up. I don't want to shoot a teammate, and sometimes that's all the time that the opposing team needs. I'm getting shot at by someone and I can't see him. I got shot by Gumball. Oh, all that money down the drain. Does that deserve a yeehaw? Let's check out what the Gun Gazoo is up to. Gun Gazoo usually finds their prey. Or they get found out. Alright, don't worry, we still have Kirby the Kid. Kirby the Kid's our last hope. Kirby's really cute! Yeehaw in the chat if you agree! That gets a backwards yeehaw from Dragmire. And a yeehaw from Knife Kirby. Oh, Kirby. Be careful with that knife there, partner. I forgot I was gonna switch teams, but I guess they won, so... If I remember this time, I'll switch teams. As soon as I get stabbed or shot or whatever. Maybe I'll actually rob him. Kirby was in the series music podcast episode consistent series. I mean, has there ever been a Kirby game with bad music? Because, again, except for Mega Man 11, I don't know if Kirby's ever really dropped the ball. And so it's very similar to Mega Man in that regard, where it's like, it don't matter what Kirby game you're playing, it's always going to have music. But Kirby also, at least especially lately, likes to remix old classic tunes, which I approve of. Bookbase knows what you're talking about. Alright, someone else switched teams. We lost, oh wait, no, never mind. Sparky Gilliam joined. No one switched. Sparky just joined the other team. Is it going to be enough to even it out? Because again, I still think it's 4-3, so might still have a bit of an imbalance. Send Mugen back over. Red Rover, can Mugen come over? Well, I really wish Mega Man 11 had dropped the ball, because even if I think Mega Man 12 might not have a problem, you know, recovering, but because again, for me, the lowest point as far as classic Mega Man was Mega Man 8, and even that again was pretty good. So it stinks to have a Mega Man game where all the songs aren't super catchy. But again, there are people who defend Mega Man 11 soundtrack. I just think it's probably a bit harder to defend when comparing the other Mega Man soundtracks to it. Oh, here's a classic tune for you. I'm not entirely, because there's definitely songs I love in Mega Man 8. I like the intro stage song. I like Searchman's song. But there's a lot of good songs in Mega Man 8, but oh, here's a classic tune. I'm gonna forgive it and say that it's really hard to get a 10 out of 10 soundtrack every time. Yeah, no doubt. Again, that's why it's such a stupid thing to get upset over, because it's just like, you know, it's like if a really good sports ball team had a perfect record and then they failed once, it's like, oh man, the streak is over. But just throwing guns on the ground, not cheap. It's like, it's not that big a deal, especially since it's not like a super horrible soundtrack. It's just feel bad for the person who did music for Mega Man 11. They had a tough act to follow. I mean, and again, I forgot who brought it up before, if it was Noble Lemon or whatever, but I liked a lot of Star Force's music, so I also had high expectations just because I like Star Force's music, and Star Force's theme is excellent. But I don't know, I guess they just weren't ready for the type of Robot Master themes they had. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Yeah, Star Force, I love a bunch of Star Force's tracks. And I love the instruments and stuff they use there. I don't know if what Mega Man 11 is quite the same. I guess it still got that digital sound to it, but obviously it's different from having 8-bit music. And it's not, the only other things you had were stuff like Mega Man and Base Mega Man 7, Mega Man and 8, but I don't know. Have you heard some chiptune remixes of Mega Man 11? Makes you wonder what could have been. And I think I have listened to a few, and I think that some of them do punch it up a bit, but I think, at least from what I've heard, that it's sort of the same problem again with the main melodies of the song not being catchy, because I hear them and like they either still aren't catchy to me, or it seems like they changed it to the point where it's like they had to like basically give it a melody. But I don't know. Ooh. Kirby actually survived that bullet with 1 HP. Kirby was about to turn things around. Poor Kirby. Kirby was doing a good job defending though, waiting at the church. Poor Kirby. Kirby may have died, but Kirby's music will live on. Outside the select screen, Mega Man 11's music has been kind of forgettable. Yeah, again, it's like the only ones I can, if I was asked to like hum the melodies for, I could remember some of Fuse Man's theme since it was the trailer music. Is that me on fire, Gumball? Ooh, got close to that dynamite, could have been bad. Light the dynamite, light the dynamite. Well, that didn't work. Hello, Sparky. Well, I got Sparky, but I accidentally killed the Gun Gazoo too, which is really bad because the Gun Gazoo was kind of our star player. Wait a minute! Kirby! Still waiting for the patch that lets you remain suspended in midair going through the boss gate partner. Yeah, they really dropped the ball on that. You can tell that they already had the game in a finished, or at least, you know, as finished state, where they couldn't make too many major changes, because I think people pretty early on, as soon as they had gameplay footage, were like, ah, the gate, and they definitely didn't try and fix or change that. I'm getting, oh my goodness, I couldn't even move, I was getting shot so rapidly. Look at these. We got everyone ready at a bank. I'd like to see someone steal from our team. Get him, Barney Trouble. They picked Wily Stage from Mega Man 11 as the best song they could find. And yeah, a bunch of people like the Wily Stage song from Mega Man 11. If you listen to it, it's a really good Wily Stage theme. It's definitely an action-packed song. I can remember how it sounds in my head, but the other problem with that was that in Mega Man 9 and 10 and some of the other ones, they have like multiple Wily themes, whereas for Mega Man 11 they just had that one. But they at least did a good job with it. They might have had just the one theme, but they did a great job with it. So better to have one good one than trying to spread it out and ending up with nothing. All this yelling in the chat. I really need to not walk into the open while looking at the chat. I feel like that's been my downfall 3 or 5 different times playing this. Ever had a hootenanny? Barney! Thank goodness that you pulled away at the last second. Oh, nice shooting, partner. I think we got him. There's only 3 of them, right? All right, we did it. Oh, gee, I'm not gonna be able to join the other team in time. Let's see, Outlaws, can I still join them? I feel like it's just gonna kick me out now. I didn't join the other team fast enough. Whoops. King of the Hill hootenanny. King of the Hill paintball? Guess it. I remember being a little distraught with MVC2 at first because of it not having themed stages or songs, but no one can deny that MVC2 had quite the amazing soundtrack, especially for having original songs. As much as I loved my Mega Man remix and stuff from MVC1, MVC2 has a soundtrack that you definitely can't forget. You want to have a knife fight, Sparky? Bad idea. Have I ever won? Maybe I won one knife fight. I can't remember when it was, but maybe I did. Kirby and Gun Gazoo always have it ready. Gun Gazoo won't let him leave, and Kirby won't let him get the church money. Brief moment of ignorance when you slowly come to realize MVC 2 soundtrack is amazing. And it is. It's great. Yeah, I don't like... On one hand, I do like that idea in the first Marvel vs. Capcom where like you have someone come out and it's like, oh, it starts playing their theme. Oh no, Kirby! Alright, so it's all up to the Gun Gazoo. But, sometimes it's a bummer because you want to hear one person's theme and then it just cuts it off because you switch to someone else or someone on the other side switches. If they brought back any of the MVC2 people, like the ones who originated in MVC2, like Amingo and Sansan and what's her name, Captain something, can't think of it. Maybe it's not even Captain. Ruby Heart, yes. If they brought back Ruby Heart, Amingo, or Sansan, that would give them an excuse to bring back songs from MVC2 because it's like, all right, this could be Amingo's theme, and Ruby Heart, I guess, would be whatever the ship music is, which honestly I can't remember what that is, but I guess it was a more mellow tune. There's a trending hashtag? Oh, for MVC2. Wasn't it like revive MVC, free MVC2? Thank you, Noble Lemon. People want their Gun Gazoo seems awfully happy about winning. Well, you did all the work, Gun Gazoo. Well, and Barney Trouble. Looks like Barney Trouble did a lot of work too. You know what? We all did good work. It makes me feel bad for not joining the other team because I feel like it might have been a little outgunned. Might have been a little unfair. Bream versus Capcom 2. Can you imagine? Oh, do you hear the crackling of the fire? Do you like how the fire looks? I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. Appears to be, well, I was gonna say 6, but I guess it's 12 different rectangular prisms girdling above these brown... You know what? I'm gonna move on. Ah, Kirby! Kirby, I shot you. Oh, a free knife? I think maybe I didn't hit Kirby. Usually knives would kill, but I thought I for sure hit Kirby with that one. Didn't quite work out. Sometimes it's best to forget. I'm glad we have basically every song from Sunset Riders on this playlist. This is quite the remix. If this was Sunset Riders, it'd be as easy as shooting in these windows and I'd get killed. Don't worry, found the prey. So, I'm just gonna point out something, hopefully before I get shot. Do you hear this wonderful noise that this map makes? Is it hooting? Or is it supposed to be a noise that this windmill-like thing is making? Because it keeps doing it. I'm amused Dave and Gummel were befuddled by the Great Gazoo. The Great Gazoo tricks again. Oh. Because, I mean, it does sound almost like an animal to me, but since it's so repetitive, I assume it's supposed to be a machine or a door or the windmill or a machine creaking something. They ripped it from a famous Western. It is a windmill. And, I mean, obviously they put in a lot of great Western movie references in this game, which are all lost on me, because I don't think I've ever seen a single Western movie. But now I want to see the windmill one, because then I'll be able to watch it and go, that's the windmill. Oh, well, it's over now. I can't remember which song that was, though. It wasn't the oil level. It was that one zone that's like the, yeah, aquatic ruin zone, because it's like got the statues and it's semi-underwater. Jazz, Cloakface is doing all caps today in honor of Burton Gilliam, because Burton Gilliam likes to yell everything out. Insane in the Rain. Is Insane in the Rain the one who has like a saxophone as their icon, I think? Like a saxophone and a music note? Because I've been listening to some remixes from them and they are all amazing. They did a really good Pollyanna remix, and I think maybe the Pokemon trading card game they did a remix of. Draw, Dave. It's from Once Upon a Time in the West. All right, thank you, Gumball. I need to either watch Once Upon a Time in the West, or at least watch a YouTube clip of it, because I want to see the windmill, or at least hear the windmill. Once Upon a Time in the West. Isn't that a lyric from Wild Wild West? Uh-oh. This mid-eye is from a Western. The good, bad, and the Gumball. I haven't even watched that one. I wasn't shooting whoever was on the roof, because they didn't shoot me at first, and then someone else came up. Someone else spoiled the party. That's my problem, I guess, is I don't ever take the initiative of shooting people. I always am like, are you ready to fight? You ready to duel? And then I got shot. When you get to the part in the movie with the windmill, I'm gonna be so excited to hear that strangely animal-like windmill. Remember the Sonic Symphony? I'm glad we were all there live at the Sonic Symphony. Very exciting stuff. Well, this room didn't lead to anywhere. Is this supposed to be a toilet? I'm getting out of here. That's the reason you watch GoldenEye. You play the N64 game and then you watch the movie and you're like, look at the reps. But for some reason, when I watched the movie, he didn't get lost in a statue park for an hour. Is that a clip? You can hear the windmill in this clip. All right, thank you, Gumball. I'm almost tempted to open it up during multitap, but I guess that would go against the whole point of us playing mid-eyes. I don't know, do they actually check the copyright on old westerns? They're not that old, I guess. Maybe they are. Are we gonna get a copyright strike because of the windmill in Smokin Gun? That's the heck of a fall, buddy. You gotta be careful on these roofs. I'm okay. My legs are fine. I didn't know so many Super Mario RPG songs were Western themed. Going in this mine was a mistake. Biggest flaw in the movie adaptation of the game, no Dr. Doak. Biggest, I forget, did they actually replace Dr. Doak in the, what was gonna be the Xbox version? It feels like they did. It's Fan P, not... Wait. Fan P, not Fan P? Fan... P. Not free MVC2, it's Freem MVC2. Alright, I finally got into town. I'm shooting Sparky while Sparky is typing. I have no honor. Don't worry, Barney got the kill. Piano key's a little blurry. I'm very sorry, Sparky. I saw the word bubble, and so I came to a stop, but it was too late. The vultures, they descended upon the free kill. There's no stopping them. Who's in the lead right now? Barney Trouble has 17 points. Dual Pistol Dave at 12. I don't think there's any stopping Barney Trouble. Maybe if we all hide in different corners, Barney can't find us. I'm just running out to get killed in the streets, apparently. I managed to get out without getting shot that time. I kind of want to, you know, go out there where the action is, where I can get some kills, but... I don't know. Someone's coming and someone's leaving. There's your aim doors. Let's see. I'm sure Barney's like 1 kill away from winning. Yep. Bought this Gatling gun just for show. Dual Pistol Dave. Alright. Still not a kill by Barney. Let's see if we can get the drop on Barney before it's too late. Gumball killed Kirby. I see someone. Alright. Saw Gumball. Getting shot at. Jeez. Why do I get the feeling that was... Well, Dual Pistol Dave got me. It wasn't Barney, at least. Dual Pistol Dave doing his best to catch up before the last minute. It's been awful quiet from Barney. I feel like Barney is about to strike any second now, as soon as I turn the corner. Gumball killed Barney, alright. Still not a kill for Barney. But since Barney just died, Barney's back and stronger than ever. I wish I had the moves like Marty. That would help my game. Oh! Can I afford anything? Dynamite. This ought to get me some kills. Uh-oh. Barney got killed again. We're still safe. Oh, geez. Dave's doing his best to catch up. Hiding on the other side of the house won't work when dynamite comes for you. They're throwing knives at me. Two can play that game. No! Barney did it. Good going, Barney. I haven't been keeping too good track of how long these rounds last, but seeing as it is 10:39 right now, well, we're switching maybe to a duel finale. I don't know, duels go kind of fast. I was gonna say that this might be the last match that we're playing tonight, but since it's a duel, who can say? Might get two more matches in yet. If I have any chance to win any of these rounds, it would be in the duel, where things are a lot quieter, a lot simpler. I killed Gumball. The problem is it's a three-way duel. They're coming with a knife.
What did I do, Fred? We gotta get to work.
Sorry, Barney. Any other duels? Or 2 Colt Peacemaker. I'm gonna try my hardest here. Gonna do my best. Yes, the spectators being flies has always been my favorite. What I don't like is whenever I start a round and there's a whole bunch of buzzing. A lot of killing going on. I missed the initial duel, which is always advantageous. I'm looking out right now. I may be able to take a win finally. It's taken me all night. Waiting until the optimal moment. You can only buy pistols in the duel mode. Another thing which probably helped me since I've been bad at buying the boilerplate for every other round. Be nice and easy. Wait for him to make the first shot. Oh no. I'm at 28 health and there's another person out there. They were just waiting it out. The music got me! Oh, Burton malarkey. The music was hype, but I think it startled me a little. Not good. Nah! You got me. I have no excuse that time. I'm just a bad shot, especially when you start out in the open. Oh, look how cool they look with their knife and their triangle head. I guess this round... Oh, Gumball! Gumball, don't do the Mario move! Have a little decency on Burton Gilliam's birthday. Who is Burton Malarkey? We just don't know. Burton Malarkey's a mysterious figure. Oh, ow! Oh! I'll tell you who Burton Malarkey is. They're my enemy. Son of a gun. Whew. Who always steals names on Multitap online games? Who is the culprit? Oh, the windmill's back! It's come to plague my duel. I already forgot the name that Gumball told me once upon a time in the West. Oh, Reignited Inferno, hello. Reignited Inferno, I don't know if you were aware, but today is August 9th, which is Burton Gilliam Day. And to celebrate, we are playing Smokin Guns, an Old West type cowboy game where we shoot at each other. That's what I said, Reignited. Did they go down here? Where are they? Oh geez. You want a knife fight? I want to get out of here, but I'm stuck. Yes! There we go. Oh no! Alright. And what more appropriate song to play now than the theme from Blazing Saddles, a movie in which Burton Gilliam stars. Is he the most important character in Blazing Saddles? Maybe. It's probably the only reason to watch the movie. Uh-oh. I mean... Why don't you give us some lines from Burton Gilliam? How about I give you some lines from... Oh geez. Burton Gilliam from Back to the Future 3. Surely you're not afraid of something that a baby can do. You got ease up on it. Nice and no, he doesn't. You gotta. I can't even remember his lines. I can't remember any movie lines. I think Burton Gilliam says 7-Eleven in Back to the Future 3. That's his famous line. No, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. You can maybe quote some Burton Gilliam lines from Blazing Saddles, but definitely not all of them. Some of them you can even reuse for your commercials for selling cars. If that's what you want to do. This is my body. You like the heroic music for my corpse? I was doing so good in these duels. In fact, if I win this one, I think I might actually win the whole thing. I just gotta not choke. Oh. Dual Pistol Dave, oh wait, Dual Pistol Dave was at 3. But Burton Malarkey got 5, so I think Burton Malarkey wins. Ah. Why'd it have to be Dual Pistol Dave? Wait, it's not over yet? Is there like a grace round or something? Not over yet. Draw, Pilgrim. Hey, I did good that round. You have to win 5 twice for it 10. 5 twice. Oh, so we got a reset. All right. And Burton Malarkey's the only one who got one. So this definitely is going to be the last match, these duels. Got some epic duels going on. Dang, I was real close to getting a point. I shouldn't dwell on it too long, though. I hear some fighting going on. Maybe. Maybe they were shooting at me. It's Dual Pistol Dave! Don't freak out! Ah, I see. Dual Pistol Dave was weakened by this mysterious figure. Oh my gosh, Dual Pistol Dave. Spaghetti over the face. Uh-oh. Curdle Games redeem a run the show. Well, Mr. Curdle, as I will now call you, I'm very interested to see what kind of run the show you got. Usually we don't spoil what kind of run the show that people are doing, so that'll work out for me since I would be having a hard time switching over to see what you redeemed yet, but is this your theme, Curdle? But I'm sure whatever it is, Curdle, son of a gun, I'm sure whatever it is, we can make it happen. And if not, then there's the usual jiggy return or whatever, but we'll see. I leave it in Mugen's hands. Mugen's the mastermind here. I just wear the cowboy hat. No, this is the happy music that plays when someone redeems. I mean, that's the biggest redemption you can do here on Multitap, right? Run the show, so kind of a celebration. There goes Jazz with his knife. He's a scary son of a gun. Got some GIF action going there. Uh-oh, 3-way, you know what that means. Peace out. First, we wait to see who the winner is. And then we take him out. Fair's fair. Oh, I'm at 4 stars again. All I have to do is not choke. It's another 3-way duel, though. Same strat. Close the door. I don't think their duel's done yet. I hope it is, though. It was! Got 1 point. Hey, Start, should I gamble all? If you want my honest advice, Scott, no, I do not think it is ever a good idea to gamble all. In fact, Dave had a stream recently and I basically gambled like crazy, lost everything that I earned. If I would have saved my moon jiggies, I could have redeemed the top prize on Dave's stream, and I regret it, so I am against gambling all. Desi Spark, I see you are a fan of the aim door noises as well. I know Freem is. I was very unprepared for this round. Did not do well at all. But it's okay, I got 1 point. Hopefully we can make it 2 points. It's like I'm playing Sunset Riders, and now it's like I'm hearing the windmill. I don't know, I've seen some people who have made some outrageous bets and it's worked in their favor. But usually it's people who have so many jiggies that they can go crazy with them anyways. I don't know if there's anything you're saving up for, Scott, but if you are saving up for something, I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Especially when we do special weeks like the JDRF donation stream next week or the Extra Life. That's a good way to earn some extra jiggies. Are there no guns? I feel like I tried switching to guns and I just got a knife. Bets give me the sweats. At first I read that as sweets and I'm like, well, that sounds like you're advocating for them, but yes. I got real nervous. Oh wait, Sparky just did one, and Sparky won the bet, but again, it wasn't all of Sparky's jiggies, and even though it was a pretty decent one and got a good return on it, you can see that Sparky wasn't gonna, you know, chance it all, because you can very easily go the other way. And it did for Addy. You win some, you lose some. Anyone here? Oh. If only I had seen them a little closer. A little faster, that is. Kirby! I like to go for the fake out bet where I act like I'm gonna bet it all. Oh, we got ourselves a little bit of a Coliseum situation here. Feeling a little bit like a Roman gladiator. Playing Vegas theme, so knives out. Or not. Never a good idea to go for the knife fight. Maybe Jazz would go for it. Pillow would probably go for it. Even Sparky would probably go for it. Everyone else, you can't trust them. They're always gonna pull out the pistol. Got a bit of an arrangement here. Giving me some Silva Gunner vibes. Well, you're always up for a good knife fight, right, Sparky? He would use teeth. I don't know. There used to be a glitch in Smokin Guns. Maybe you can still do it, but there was something you could do where, like, if you held a certain key and you held the knife, it would like do a rapid fire and it made like a grinding noise. Burton Malarkey says that the glitch is gone, so that's probably why we're not seeing it. It was almost like someone chewing at you. Fortunately or unfortunately, we won't be seeing that tonight. Is there someone still alive here? Are they slowly pacing around? I guess so. This is Dual Pistol Dave. Where's the other? Are they hiding below? Where's Dual Pistol Dave's opponent? Oh. Should have just followed Dave. It was a hiding Jazz. Jazz got the drop on him. Good going, Jazz Gazoo. And now he's leaping. I don't think I've gotten any badges this match. Not good. Alright, if I just switch to my guns fast enough, I can win this in an instant. Hold out my knife. Ran out of bullets. That should have been a kill. Hey, I might still win this. Nope. Oh, you got me. And some chops for good measure. Please don't harvest my body. You can cut the fly, but not me. Smoking something. Got a flame decal on your cigarette. Like a race car. Whoa! Gumball did a gamble all and it worked out. But again, not gonna do the same for everybody. Just because one person gets a good gamble all does not guarantee it for anyone else. I managed to actually get the drop on someone for once. Very rare. The round hasn't. Alright, good. I was scared there was another person out. Load my guns. My favorite duel is when I win. What? The duel? Really? Oh, because Burton Malarkey got 2 points.
I guess it wasn't 2 points.
Well, that's okay. It gives you some good background stuff to go on while you wrap up the stream. Okay. Yeah, good job. I'm glad Burton won.
I think it's still going, but thank you everybody for playing. Happy Burton Gilliam Day. Don't forget why we're here. Don't forget. I'm gonna keep the windmill going. Where? What's the
Awful noise. Are you making the noise?
Just keep it going. Alright, so let's see who the phrase game winner is. Windmill sound clip, yeah, this will go good with basically everything. Okay, where's the prize? Is this just gonna keep going?
You should probably turn it off.
No, we're good. Cloakface in first place. Good job, Cloakface. Second place is Sparky. Good job, Sparky. Third is Jazz. Well done, Jazz. Fourth is Pillow. And fifth is Mollygob. Good job, wheel winners.
You feel like wheel winners?
I hear a squeaky wheel.
Oh, and there's flies too.
Oh, flies.
Gross.
Cloakface is your winner. My gosh, that's too cheap.
He disappeared. I'll close it. I'll close it. I'll close it. Congratulations, Cloakface. You are tonight's phrase game winner. Let's go for 9. Yeah, for Burton Gilliam Day, August 9th.
You may fire when ready. Done.
300 jiggies for Cloakface.
Good night.
Good job, Cloakface. My gosh, he won 300 jiggies.
Best on the board, buddy.
Good job. This board is too cheap.
Like it?
Good job,
He's gonna wear it
Cloakface.
every day from now on.
On the win. All right,
It's his new
everybody.
staple.
So, as you know, we're gonna probably be continuing.
Gosh, that's too cheap.
We're probably gonna be continuing the Great Ace Attorney tomorrow and on
Cute.
Thursday, and then next week after that, it's gonna be the JDRF Game to Give stream. So make sure you tune into that. Donate to help support type 1 diabetes research. Yeah, should be a good time. But we'll see you for some Great Ace Attorney tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Aw ye.
Hey, the show's over.
It's for the kids. My gosh, that's too cheap.